Good morning, PokeMMO. How are we doing today? Welcome to stream recap, I believe 234. My name's Patrouski. What's up? We're mostly gonna be shiny hunting today. I forgot that I owe you guys. I have 5 alpha eggs I didn't hatch. We made them yesterday, but we forgot to hatch them. Like an absolute goof. I don't know, dude. It was dumb bums, whatever. We're gonna hatch those today. We're gonna figure that out. We're going to do a lot of time swipe horde shunting over at Delibird and Sandslash. But first things first, I actually want to test something once again for the finale catch event coming up, which is kind of a big deal. I didn't realize, I guess people have been calling it out, that like only 266 people actually qualified for that event, which means there's a 3 out of 266 chance of getting a shiny, winning a free shiny. I think that's kind of crazy. It's actually like more likely than we realize, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna lead with my Breloom. I believe this is my strategy. I even made a little notepad document for it to jot down all the 3 strategies that I have to factor in. I will be hunting over at Squirtle/Abra using net balls, quick balls, and ultra balls. 3 different balls for 3 different situations. However, I want to test this spot with premium lures. I actually don't know if it'll be worth it. I bought some premium lures for fun. So like worst case scenario, I'm just going to be shiny hunting over here while I sort of test this. But I'm going to be popping some premium lures, which give me some crazy stuff. If you don't know what premium lures are in PokeMMO, they're extremely expensive. I think these premium max ones are about 100k a piece, maybe a little bit more. I think I bought them for 105k or whatever a piece. 100k or so a piece. You get 400 steps in the wild. They give you 25% increased encounter rates. The foes are stronger. You encounter more foes at the same time. That means they give you, it's possible to get ×3 single encounters of Squirtle with premium lures. That's what makes them so like powerful, but they're also so expensive. Do not use these. Premium lures are not worth it. They're absolutely not worth it. They end up costing like 400,000 to 600,000 Pokeyen per hour. It's ridiculously expensive. I would only be doing them for like this event as sort of a, only doing this for 1 hour essentially. So I'm going to test a handful of premium lures here. If I'm going to test premium lures, I almost want to go ahead and just pop a shiny charm, which I kind of might do. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's get a shiny charm going, and then I'll pop a premium lure and test it here and see. So after we test this, we'll head back over to some time swipe forward spots, or maybe even a single encounter spot if we're on the charm. What's up, chat? Blind spot, I saw you fucking took today off. Dude, happy to hear. I think a lot of people right now are just working their ass off during the holidays, either trying to get, that extra shmoney for some presents, or just fucking taking time off to spend time with their family, or like, I think a lot of people are doing a lot right now. It's the holidays. Really boring take, but I feel like I'm really noticing that. Let me get this. Kind of getting fucky wucky. Give me 1 sec. Let me do this and then reset this. Boom. Okay. Let me get a shiny charm link. Yeah, I think I have a shiny charm on me. But good morning. Dude, it's an honor to have you on that day off, Blind Spot. Yeah, for 2 months. Yeah, that's fucking insane, dude. Much love to you, man. Happy you could fucking take a day. Shiny charm, 3 spots open. Pre-type that shit. Pre-type anybody who wants in. I do have 1 charm on me. Okay. Perfect. About 2 days left. What's it called? They're all Metronome PvPing. We got Karoshi. Joshua, do you want in on this shiny charm? I know Joshua's pretty dry. 1 spot left. Oh, it's full. Sorry, Josh, to bait you. Or is he talking? No, he's talking his name. Please, Toga. If Josh is here, okay, let's see if we can get. Let's see if she's online.
Come Metronome PvP.
Maybe Metronome PvP is so fucking fun. Holy shit, it's so fun. Ridiculously fun. I just don't love gambling in I don't love gambling in well, I always say I love gambling so much. So therefore I don't do it, you know. That's kind of my strategy. One, looking back. One shiny charm spot. Boring, I know. Ugh. Encouraging the responsible. Ugh, I know. Cringe, I know. I am not gonna do well in this era, boys. Doesn't gamble on stream. Ugh. Basically a dead streamer at that point. Not going to last. True and real. Next encounter, shiny Shirley. Battle Brown. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We got a full charm. Patrouski. Yes. Yes. Cody, you're amazing. Thank you. Yes. Yes. I am so okay. For the next today, well, maybe not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'll be doing what's called. We're kind of back in our shiny hunting rhythm. I feel like we hadn't been like shiny hunting consistently for a while, so we weren't doing gambas at the start of every stream. But I feel like now that we're back like in the shunting rhythm, I feel more comfortable starting gambas every stream and seeing how it goes. Good luck to the believers. Yeah, gamble. There we go. Now chat can gamble on their shuttle shillings. Now we're gambling. Now we're gambling. We gamble with fake currencies around here, you know. Even Pokeyen and PokeMMO is too real of a currency for me to gamble. Ugh. Favorite shiny they own? Wholesome. Pat alert. What's up, Mist? What's the alert? Alert? Uh-oh. Can you watch a clip real quick? I could, yeah, sure. Before you start? Sure. What's the clip? How should I like? Is it like a stream recap clip? How good's the clip? What's the clip? We aren't gambling it for fun. I mean, that's base, dude. Metronome PvP is so fun. That's honestly fair. Maybe it's maybe later, Soul. I do have some goals I want to focus on today. Spanish streamer clip. Yeah, I'm down. Go ahead and link it, Mist. I'm down. So what happened? Hates his wife confirmed. Yeah, I was banned. Oh yeah, Boja lost mod. My wife. Oh, I can warn her. That's funny. When I can give you a warning in chat. Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's see what this. Let's check it out. Here, one sec. I don't know what happens here. I literally don't know it. This is a blind clip. You willikers. Okay. All right. All right, this is a blind Twitch clip reaction sent to me by Mist. I have no idea what happens in this clip, okay? It is a Spanish streamer, Fopixico, I believe. Fopixico. I like the name. I can't even read the title, so I don't know what happens. So we're just going to watch this and see what happens.
Okay.
Gets himself a shiny Abra. He didn't even realize he tried to run from the shiny Abra. Don't click C.
¿Seguro que quieres oír?
No, he's like hovering it, dude.
Un Pokémon puede
Okay.
ser capturado, claro que
Why is he so
quiero.
chill? Did he not understand?
¡Mentira!
What?
¿Habéis visto lo que he hecho, verdad? ¿Alguien lo ha visto?
Was he doing a catch event and he like thought it was like a waste of time? I don't know what he's saying, so I don't. What if he's just a Giga Chad? What if he's saying like, oh yeah, I don't care about shinies. I just want to like get catch event points. And he's like, just Giga Chad. He just like moves on. That's insane. He like, the warning in Spanish doesn't say shiny or variocolor or anything. It just says a Pokemon can be caught. That's a big fucking deal. Wait, so it's like just a translation issue. Wait, that's actually... Yeah, the fact that he clicked run, hovered over C, clicked no, and then clicked it again, and then... Oh, fuck. That's really sad. That's actually so bad. That's really sad. I mean, I guess... Okay, I'm assuming... Let's go back to the clip. I'm assuming it should say, like, shiny Abra in the name of the Pokemon. It says Variocolor. Yeah, Abra Variocolor. Like, but like, so, like, to some extent... You know, he should, but that's bad. But that should be translated properly. That's pretty bad. The warning doesn't say anything properly. That's pretty crazy. Damn, that's unfortunate. Rest in peace to my boy. Where's he at? Bopixico, dude. Salutes to you, soldier. Good luck on your next shiny, dude. Best of luck. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, it should be. It should say, yeah. Damn, that's fucking brutal. Holy shit. That was crazy. That's really unfortunate. That's so. Yeah, it's actually a problem. Yeah, 100%. Abra's so rare too. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. The fact that that clip is literally at the spot that I'm about to test. Yes, that, like, what are the odds? That's really funny. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually jump into this testing spot. So I want to pop premium lures here. And see how it affects my ability to catch the Pokemon here. Obviously, triple battles are slower. So if there's any triple... Let me actually pop my shiny charm first. If there's triple Abra encounters, I don't know if this is worth it, is the main thing that I'm considering. If there's triple Abra things, it's not good. Triple Squirtle encounters might actually be fine because I have to false swipe Spore anyway, so it takes 2 turns of setup anyway on the Squirtle. So I'm kind of wondering, if premium lures are worth it. That's like the bit. So I'm gonna sit here and single encounter for a little bit and see what things look like, see how many times 3 Squirtle hordes I get, like swarms or whatever, and then see how many if I get any Abras. So here's an Abra situation. This is totally fine. What I would do here is I would just go ahead and Spore the Abra, kill the duck. The duck with RTX. This is normal to any other double battle like this. If there's ×3 Abra hordes, I probably won't do this. But if there isn't, premium lures might be worth it for this event, which is kind of crazy because obviously it's going to be a pretty crazy event. So we already know the strat. We know Spore plus Ultra Ball is the catch. I just don't think I don't think I'm even going to catch. Oh, but that's something. This is why we test, boys. This is why we test. They call for help. You almost never have to worry about this mechanic. Okay, I think that alone makes it so premium lures aren't worth it. Okay, noted. So now I'm just gonna sit here and like shiny hunt, or I'm gonna head over to like a different spot or something like that because okay, so that alone, yeah, I totally forgot. There's a mechanic where if you even expert lore, it can happen, I believe. But probably premium lore makes it higher chance, right? It gives you the chance to for them to call for help. That's so I didn't think about that. That's so interesting. Okay, that's what we test, boys. FRG, I'm literally talking and processing and doing a million things. That doesn't matter. That's not a thing that should. Well, I think I would have an arena trap mon in the back anyway. That's not of concern right now. Extra lures do too. Yes. I'm trying to well maybe. What I said. Oh, you're never mind then. I just can't read. You're actually fine and I'm stupid, FRG. My bad, dude. Sorry for that. It's pretty like uncommon, I would say. Bragger. My bad, FRG. Sorry about that. Yeah, what's up? I'm in a good mood. What's up, main dad? Just waking up. Dude, I don't know. I can't stop. Shut the fuck up, Boja. God damn it. I have a problem with... I can't stop myself from waking up at 11 a.m., boys. I have a problem. True, FRG. Dude, I fucking... No matter what time I go to bed, boys, I wake up at 11 a.m. Am I cooked? He's just EP? I fucking am, dude. I'm EP. Unironically, though. I'm EP. I need so many Swirtles. I'm using premium lures, which are super expensive. We're hunting right now. We're testing this spot for the upcoming catch event. 11 a.m. is just the perfect time to get up. It feels kind of late. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna shit and piss when Pat hits. Okay. I kind of am in the mood. I kind of am in the mood for single encountering today. I was thinking, like, I just know that, like, if I get another ×5 Horde shiny, my reaction will be like, yes, like, oh yeah, that's awesome, like, hell yeah, like, oh, I've been wanting that shiny, like, that's fucking cool, nice, sick, you know? But if I get a single encounter shiny, my reaction, wow, oh, like, I feel like I want that today. Fuck the fucking, you know, oh, that's pretty good, it's pretty good. Fuck that. I just tweets on accident. I want the single encounter shiny, bro. The single encounter reaction. Okay, that's what I want that kind of energy today. Go swirl today on stream. Okay, come on. 11 a.m. Yeah, maybe that's, I don't know. To be fair, I normally do wake up at, maybe it is a brightness thing. I normally wake up at 10 a.m. So now it's gone back to 11. But doesn't it get, I don't know. Lore shinies aren't real. Okay! The mythical ×3 Horde. Holy shit, boys. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wow. The triple. Bro hit the triple. The fabled, the rare. The forgotten. Better than a shiny. Yo, actually true. Actually true. I'm in tears. What kind of tears, bro? Chill. You just desk slam? That was awesome. No comment. I'm so fuck. I'm sorry. I love you. You're amazingly talented. Casey's playing Fortnite. I almost never hear Casey rage, but she just mouse slammed a little bit. Was it some cringer? Yeah, that shit's annoying. This is so cute. What is wide duck ass? Oh, it's Christmas wide duck ass. Can we wait? Is Abenbag here? Can we get him in game? Can we change? We get like Christmas sprite changes. Augers. Oh my god. The mythical 2-time triple. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me, oh my. I'm getting a little flustered. I don't know about you guys. Jeez Louise. Will Pat get a shiny today? 20,000 points on yes. 75k on no. Huh. You guys do not believe in me. I'll be honest. You know what? I'm starting to learn a thing or two as a streamer. I'm starting to think that Twitch chat doesn't really want to see me do cool stuff. What the heck? What the heck? What's going on with that? You're telling me people like to bully the streamer? This is news to me. I don't understand. True and real. You want to know something fucked up today, chat? Upstings did up. Oh, whoa. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Okay. I think, guys, God, that bean emote is insane. I think I'm going somewhere today in game chat. Somewhere crazy. Somewhere a little wacky. Somewhere where there is an opportunity for my heart to break. But we're still gonna go, okay? We're still gonna check it out. I've literally never doubted you. That's a real one. Surely the triple is good luck. True. Safari Zone? Worse than the Safari Zone. Let me finish these or I could even just take these I could repel. Who added the bean emote? I just gagged. It's fucking Casey, dude. It's my wife. She added all these fucking bean emotes. There's Beanja. There's Lightning McBean. Yeah, yep, there. Yep, she got it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should go. Wait, what's the... Ooh. Wow, what a great call from chat. Should I go Altering Cave today? I'm in the mood to do some single encounter hunting. Should I go Altering Cave today? You know what? I can use my trusty website, not my website, but a website called PokeMMO Zone and go see if I should go altering cave. You see, there's this amazing, let me show you really quick. We'll do it live. There's this amazing website called PokeMMO Zone where I can head over to the site. I can go to tools, go to PokeMMO time, and I can literally see what legendaries are roaming. I can see the current cycle over at Altering Cave. And this is a pretty good cycle. We got Unknown, Mawile, Pooch, Mareep, Teddiursa, Spinda, Zubat. It's not a bad. The next cycle is better with Absol, but and the next cycle also starts in 30 minutes, right? We dodged the Zubat cycle. This is kind of perfect. So yeah, you know what? We will head over to Altering Cave. That's a good call. Good call from chat. We will go Altering Cave here in a split sec for a cool chance at a nostalgia shiny. PokeMMO Zone is fucking baller, dude. Great website. Or PokeMMO, yeah, Zone. That one's Zone. There's Zone and there's Hub. I appreciate it, Josh. Ultra Game is such a fucking cool piece of content. I appreciate it. How could that possibly be wrong, chat? Come on, Clarko. Zubat, so Zubat Shiny has actually aged really well. Wait, this is actually a funny here. Nobody likes Zubat, but to be honest, I like the shiny. Zubat has actually aged really well as a shiny because it's kind of had the inverse effect of Tentacle. Is I guess the best way to put it. Zubat used to be the most common shiny in the game in PokeMMO back in 2013 when the game was just Kanto, right? There's so many caves, so many Zubat encounters. Like Zubat was the most common shiny. But then when Hoenn released in a lot of other regions, eventually Tentacle kind of overtook that. So nowadays Tentacle is like, it's the same, like Tentacle actually is a good looking shiny. Like the emerald green on Tentacle is like, look, this is actually sick if you really look at it, right? But it's so common that it's not really thought about or given much respect. Zubat used to be so common that it was kind of the same. Even though it's kind of a cool shiny, and you can put it into Golbat, you can turn it into Crobat and go the pink. I like the pink, but some people don't or whatever. It's a little like cloudy, if you understand. It's a good shiny, but back in the day it was just so common. Something, you know, commonness and rarity just super affects. There's a reason why we shiny hunt. We shiny hunt in Pokemon because of the 1 out of 30,000 rate. So yeah, totally, exactly, Q8. Same with Rapidash. Rapidash slash Ponyta. Ponyta used to be one of the most desired shinies in Pokemon, outright, flat out. And now it's like one of the most common, right? Because it's a very like common EV training spot, very common XP training spot for those who don't have all the regions done. It's a good spot, right? It's still a good shiny, but it's so common now that it's not as respected. It's fallen off. I personally like kind of really don't like shiny Ponyta for personal reasons because they always break my streaks, but you know what I'm saying, right? There's some pretty interesting stuff like that. And rarity and commonimity, that's not a word, like that factors into how much a shiny is appreciated, even just visually, right? Let's go. Yep, this guy. Yes. Expert lores is plenty. Head over here. Found a Spinda with 10 friends for 150k. Yo, nice. Based. Who wins, Boja or Ninja in Fortnite? Boja every day of the week. What are you talking about? Dude, the way she would shotgun pump switch on him in fucking OG Fortnite mode. True. L question. What are crazy colored shinies? I don't know. I don't know what that... Teach me, because I don't know what that means. Who's Ninja? Yo, true. Some surf entities. I would love for like the Pokemon you surf on to be able to change. That'd be cool. Huh? Okay. Altering Cave, boys. Okay. I don't know how I missed that. Wait, don't tell me. Wait a minute. What's the chance of... Don't tell me it's Zubat. We just checked. Okay. So there's a chance for level... Wait. Is the current cycle wrong? Okay, no. Okay. Okay. That was scary. That was scary. That was actually jump scare. My bad, guys. Actually freaky odd encounters. Double Zubat back to back. Okay, now we get some good shit. Could you please tell me in full details how to get a shiny Pokemon? Encounter. That's the full. You just do enough encounters until you get one. That's it. That's literally all it is. How the heck do you have 170 mil? Every time I make your mom just explode out of pleasure via making her nice dinners and nothing else, she gives me 1 Pokeyen. You really think Pat knows how to get a shiny? Okay, come on. Come on. I just am really a good cook. Thanks to, I end up being a really good cook and like making your guys' moms a bunch of really nice meals. Thanks to my sponsor, HelloFresh. I could not make your guys' moms explode with pleasure without HelloFresh. Oh my, HelloFresh, thank you so much. And you make it all possible. If you guys want 50% off your fucking first HelloFresh order, link in the description. You will make moms happy everywhere. Please don't drop me as a sponsor. It's amazing. I love HelloFresh. It's so good. Legit good food. It's the best way to support the stream. 1 HelloFresh sub is equivalent to 6 years of Twitch subs. It's fucking insane. It's ridiculous. Super generous. HelloFresh is insane. Great company. They also do Factor, so it's like whichever one you prefer. They both are different things. HelloFresh is fucking amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. HelloFresh is the best food on the market. You literally can't go wrong with the 50% off discount in the description. You cannot go wrong because it's like cheaper than the grocery store. If not, it's at that point you can't go wrong. They are international this month. Yes, they are not. I think maybe not always, but for this deal, I believe they. I can actually go check. I can go check where they ship to. It's not, bro. It's literally just. It's just based Oso. You offer ridiculous. Now I'm doing the math based on how much we get from the Twitch sub, not like what you guys pay. So it wouldn't be 5 times 6 years. It would be 250 or whatever, right? So it's so speaking in terms of totally unrelated to my sub, speaking in terms of bananas, okay? If I really, really like bananas and I want to get bananas from the store, okay, I could either go buy bananas from the store, right? And, if I spend $5 on bananas, the store gets $2.50 for those bananas, right? So, with that in mind, if you spend $30 on bananas at the store, I'm not playing this well. If you were to buy bananas from me, okay, you'd be spending $30 on bananas, but I would get $180 for those bananas. Does that is at the best deal? Does that make sense? If you're in the US, if you're internationally buying bananas, it's $50 for the bananas, but that's still pretty fucking good, right? But it's $180 if you're in the US if you buy bananas from me. There you go. For bananas, the fuck? Yeah, bananas are fucking, yeah. But dude, people are just, the banana companies are generous. You're selling bananas? Okay, come on. How many bananas do I get though? This really good quality, good bananas. 6 portions of banana, 6 dinner bananas, portions of. And 2 portions of appetizer or dessert for free. Me and my wife ordered bananas and we got steak. We got 2 steaks meals. We got burgers and lo mein. And it was like 4 servings of each. Because it's like 2 servings per thing, I think, right? Per order. I think per each order is 2 servings. Because it's like each order is meant for 2 people. Or can be, but it's like, I'm eating that 2 servings, I think that's right? I think that's right. Yeah, 1 order. But you do 2 orders of each. That's what you did, right? So you only got, wait, huh? Anyways, go get your bananas. Go get your bananas. Go get your bananas. I need a motivational speech. Josh! Ooh, what? Josh, you what? You've been playing PokeMMO for a long time, okay? You've been grinding. You've been putting in the hours when nobody's watching, when nobody's listening, okay? Make sure you turn on your OBS today or your Streamlabs. You better be recording, okay? Because you're getting the fucking shiny today, okay? Josh, it's coming soon, okay? The only way, I say it once, I say it again. The only way you can lose when it comes to shiny hunting in PokeMMO is by giving up. As long as you keep getting encounters, we are cooking. We are actually cooking. Yeah, that's how I feel, you boss. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, what's up, Kush Eagle? That's so wholesome, dude. What's up? I just shat my pants. Thanks, Pat. No problem, dude. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, dude. Hard. Where does HelloFresh ship to this month? Let me go see. HelloFresh ships to the United States, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and even the UK. I know. Pretty generous of them. Pretty amazing stuff. Amazing shit. HelloFresh. Just absolute bangers all around. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. As working rotoms, do you think they'll be available for events? I don't know if I understand the question. Available for events. I apologize. I don't know if I'm understanding. Anybody prepare for the Christmas event? Yes, I did a video. You could. It's up to you. This event will be very open-ended. I did a video recently called How to Prepare for the Xmas event. I'd recommend checking that out. I can link it to you as well. How to prepare for Xmas event PokeMMO 2024. So here is the full prep guide for those interested. Uh-oh, is he saying some dumb shit? What's Tom up to? We're halfway there. What's up, Tom? Yeah, I've seen the Gen 2 sprite mod, which is very fucking cool. I like Gen 5 sprites. This is my favorite, you know. It's all personal preference. I've seen them. Can I get beans on toast from HelloFresh? Thankfully, no. Well, maybe in the UK they have that as an option. I could see that. I don't know. Why are we typing the ice spice? How is that even relevant? They take forever to spawn. So catching Pokemon in general right now for profit just doesn't seem that good. I could be mistaken, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're definitely in a time period where like catching mons for profit is not that good. You want to be like breeding for profit, making pure yen via trainer reruns, gym reruns, or flipping, or waiting for the Christmas event. Why aren't we talking about this about? What's the shiny you want the most? Here, I don't even know. Like, I'll just take anything here. I can try to check. Maybe Mawile? Like, what's even the rarest spawn during this? Let me see. There's Unknown, Mawile, Pooch, Mareep, Teddiursa, Spinda. Like, does Mawile have a ×5 horde? I feel like it might. Yeah, Mawile has a horde, so like, honestly, nothing here is that rare. I guess Teddy maybe a little bit, but like, I'm mostly, so for those, yeah, in general, I feel like the shiny I want the most is some sort of rare. Audino, Alola Mola, any Shelfa, any rare shiny. Sudowoodo is up there, like in the whole game. Shiny Sudowoodo is up there. It's very, sorry, I definitely don't want to come off as you can't catch any Pokemon for profit. That's not what I mean. I just think like, yeah, not even, yeah, guys, sorry. When I say like, hey, we're not really in a catching Pokemon for profit market, that doesn't mean there's absolutely zero Pokemon you can catch for profit, blah, 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 blah. Like, that just means like, hey, look, it's not as good right now. It's kind of slumped. Like, you know, we don't have to jump to the extreme. It's just, yeah, that's the, if I, like, it's like if I say, hey guys, like, yeah, it's, you know, it's snowy outside, it's really icy, driving's kind of a lot more dangerous right now, and then someone says, well, actually, I drove to work very okay and I didn't die, and it's like, that's not the point of any of what that means, right? So yes, there are still mods you can catch for profit. They're just not, catching for profit in general is down right now, right? When will they add shiny to the game? True, never. Based and true. True in real FRG. You get Mareep? I would love a shiny Mareep. 800s will love you. Yeah, Shadow boxes right now are just the most consistent. It seems like. Yeah, Dino and Sudowoodo. Yeah, a lot of the shinies I want right now, like, I mean, there's tons of, there's so many. What's the word? I just switched on accident. There's so many like ×5 forward shinies I do want. Things like Sandslash, things like Delibird, things like Psyduck. Like there's a ton of Lantern. There's a ton of ×5 forward shinies I do want. But in terms of like ones I want the most, you know, go for those rares or whatever. I want Rotom to make a living dex. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like it's yes, they're pretty rare. I feel like it's definitely worth, if you just want one for a living dex / for a playthrough, I think it's worth to go ahead and try to catch a good one. Good luck to you, man. Trying for Sandslash still? Yeah, of course. So if you've never seen me shiny hunt for you know, for very long, you may not be familiar, but I switch around spots a ton. I'm a big advocate and I encourage people. If you're a long-term shunter, you probably understand this. Switching around spots is how you stay involved and interested, right? If you stay at one spot until you get a shiny, you usually burn out and you usually don't have fun. Statistically, it does not matter if you change spots, right? Your shiny odds don't change. You can, you know, go back and forth, whatever. It's totally fine, right? So I'm a big fan. I switch around spots a ton when I shiny hunt. If I switch a spot, please don't. It's literally like a joke around here to ask me like, hey, did you give up on that shiny? Do not. It's like the most cringe tilting. Don't do that. Don't ask if I gave up on a shunt. No, I did not give up. I just fucking switched around, right? It's kind of comparable to like, imagine if someone went to work for 8 hours and then went home and like played video games. Would you ask that person, did you give up on your job? Did you quit your job? And it's like, bro, what the fuck? No, I'm just changing activities. What, like, it's a great meme though. It does become, yeah. Don't ask, just assume he did give up. Yeah, true. Actually true. Actually based. Have you given up on Sandslash? No, yes, but I have not given up on boning your mom. There you go. True. Have you given up on pleasuring chat's mom? Never. Never, ever, ever. Give up on the average shunt? True. More time for your mom. You ever tell Global you quit? They're probably already typing that as we... they're probably actively typing it. Two different things, Pat? Okay, yeah, true. And we get both of those things, okay? When your mom's involved. Based, Oso. Get out of here, intimidate. Yes, yes, your brain will turn to mush at a spot all day. It's super fucking true. Super fucking true. Good morning. Yeah, what's up, Rubel? How you doing? True and real. That's what that analogy is meant to imply, Sleeps. Actually true. Actually based. Yeah, like, shiny hunting is like, you know... Shiny hunting is like pretty much construction work if you think about it. Like, oh, it's just like, oh, it's like so hard on your hands and knees and back and like... you know, I think more people should just respect the physical labor that, the rage bait goes crazy. That is shiny hunting. Pat gave up streaming? True. It's actually over. Oh, I'm sorry, Rubel. Yo, true. I fucking wish, yo, true. Here's a good horse. You'll see on the counter, legendary spot. Nah, because surely people think that. There's more people that think the earth is flat than people that think that shiny hunting is as hard work as construction. I don't know. I'm not a I know it's, you know, I'm not a fan of, I feel like there's a lot of people who are like, you know, I feel like that's a lot of like society right now is, oh, this one person on Twitter tweeted out this insane opinion. Therefore, I'm going to assume that a large majority of people hold that opinion, and that's gonna be a major issue. We're gonna talk about it for like 2 years, and it's like, this is such a niche on top of a niche on top of a niche. Why are we even, you know? It feels like a waste of time talking about like super hyper niche. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it feels like it's like super hyper niche stuff, you know. Hey, Pat, I'm concerned with the amount of moms you've seen to be interacting with. Maybe you should consider sticking to 2 or 3. Dude, you know what? I think it really comes down to, I'm honestly just a giver. I'm honestly just a really generous person. And even if I put myself at risk and I burn myself out, I've got to get to as many moms as possible. It's just like, you know, just who I am as a person. Just really kind and generous. So I will be boning as many moms as possible, even if I put myself at risk. I really appreciate you checking on me, though. You know what they say? You know, they say take care of yourself so you can take care of moms, but sometimes I forget to do the first part. Keep spamming keyboard, bait on shiny hunting. Yo, good luck, good luck. Really get a shiny right before an alpha encounter or after? I mean, both of those would hurt so much. That is like the most shitty. That is actually, I don't know. Probably after. Probably after. Probably after. After wouldn't feel as bad. Before would feel worse to me. Why? True, Clarko. True. True, E-Boss. True. Yeah, that is always it's a, yeah. How many boxes of moms? I don't think it's been counted. I don't know if we can quantify it. If some, you know, mathematician wants to try, they could try. I can imagine when you're falling to do Dragon's Den or do. There's so many good shuns. Yeah, yes. Switching around spots is so good. You could go Meteor Falls. You could go, you know, do Bagon at Meteor Falls. You could go Dragon's Den and do Dratini. You could do Lombre, Lotad. There's so many good shinies. That Lotad Zangoose, whatever spot is so sick. So many moms leave unsatisfied because no, okay, chill. Whether I visit moms with Factor or HelloFresh, they'd both be extremely satisfied because both those food products are made by the same parent company, which means they're both amazing quality, true and real. I probably should not talk as much about that though with a sponsor. Anyways, no vulgarity during the sponsor streams, guys. Let's buckle down. Let's shiny hunt. Let's get our little minions. They can order something. Pearl. Have you seen the Guinness World Record stunt that girl is doing? I don't know if that's enough details. What does that mean? Is it your mom eating as many glizzies as possible? What's the Pat has ability to beat all those animals in 1v1, but it says we lose 1v1 to a mom. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait a minute. When did I say I would lose to a mom? Wait a minute. Hello? Hold up. Pretty close. Pretty similar. I said it and I'm right. No. What are you talking about? What am I losing? Relax. Show me one example of me losing that isn't randoms PvP. Based. True. Don't bring up Voltorb flip. Stop. My wife just said Voltorb flip. Never mind. Okay, that was okay. The only reason I lost at Voltorb flip so much was because the world was against me. The devs coded the game against me. True. It's all actually. I got Voltorb flip locked, and it's just like no. There was GTL bots there as well. Like it wasn't fair, guys. And like I swear, the only reason I lost at Voltorb flip was because you know the thing was against me, and it just wasn't. It wasn't coded right. It wasn't fair. True. Holy shit. Any in-game puzzle. Okay, come on. Any in-game puzzle is fucking crazy. Ah. Lizzie override mode activated. She must be very sleepy. That's kind of a wholesome. That was such a wholesome response to that. I have no comment, Tom. I don't fucking know, dude. I bet. What's up, Xanarchy? Botting in PokeMMO is illegal? Question mark? Yes. Yes. Botting in any online multiplayer game is usually. Yeah, is illegal. What's this clip? I'm scared. Stop! Stop! Oh my god, stop! As I'm about to pull up the clip on stream for content because we're fucking out of it, boys. This clip is... My hair is long. I need a haircut. My hair is just like this. Oh my god, stop, guys. Don't link the Voltorb clip. I mean, okay, this was fucked up. Like, I was so... Voltorb flip... Oh my god. Voltorb flip made me realize how many people on the internet will talk about things they don't know about. Like, I think Voltorb flip was actually, like, what's the word? Holy shit. The fucking Subway Surfers in the background. Fuck. Voltorb flip was the most I've ever seen people talk out of their depth. Like, ever in my entire life. I used the in-game solver. Clarko, I also used the in-game solver, and it still took an hour and a half. Don't get me started. The whole point is, even with a solver, right? Oh yeah, use the same. Yeah. Even with a even with a solver, you have to take a bunch of like 50-50 flips or like 25-75 flips in a row. And the amount of people that came in my chat that didn't understand that, dude, I'm actually getting triggered. Like, re-triggered. Holy fuck. There were so many people that were like, yes, this game is 100% solved. Just use the solver. And I am using the fucking solver. You still just have to make risk. And I kept failing them. Like, even with the solver, even with the most perfect optimal moves, you still have to make like 50% flips 4 times in a row. Oh my god, it was so fucking whatever. Holy shit. Where I find a legal, there is no legal bot. What is happening? Don't bot. You will get banned in 2 minutes. Okay, chill. The only botting we can do is botting your mom's face on my... Okay, anyways. Let's fucking... Okay, let's... Okay. Huh? Let me turn this... I was just tilted.
Okay,
I'm trying to get
we're
started.
Okay.
This was... Okay, this is actually
So just crank out
crazy.
some games.
Okay, 3 clicks and I fail. Okay?
Okay, we're rage playing.
First click, fail.
Okay.
We're rage playing.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Patrouski luck coming in. Okay.
Like, what the
So just crank
fucking...
out some games.
Are you kidding me? 3 clicks into a fail, and then top left. Holy fuck, this shit was insane. Skill issue, I would click 1 square and fail over and over and over. Holy fuck, it was insane. It was crazy. Oh my god, fuck Voltorb flip. You were rage playing? Yeah, there I was not trying to be optimal. I was just but it fucking, oh my god. But the fact, even if I'm rage playing, holy crap. Holy crap. Can I turn your brain off after the first Voltorb? I clicked what? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure. Am I getting baited? Because it's like... In Minesweeper, you have to click a random thing, right? I mean, you rage played. I clicked the first square. What do you mean? I can't know what's there yet. I'm getting baited. I'm getting baited 100%. It's like in Minesweeper. After the first square, Coco, did you not watch it? I'm being baited. I'm being baited. The first, I'm being baited. I'm being baited. I'm being baited. I'm 100% being baited. I'm being baited. I'm being baited. Choco, the whole point of that clip was that game 2 and 3, the first square, I insta explode each time. I'm being baited. 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 I'm being I just got here. Then why don't you talk? Okay, yup. I'm sorry. Voltorb, no. Why does Voltorb flip? It actually is the scientist. Instead of IQ tests, we need to replace it with Voltorb Flip. We need to ditch IQ tests, put Voltorb Flip on a stream in front of the entire world, and then see how many people backseat. And anybody who backseats Voltorb Flip should get fucking nixed to 80 IQ. You're just cooked. It's your holy fuck. That's actually crazy. Every single time Voltorb Flip is on screen, it's like people can't help it. People can't help it. Holy shit. Holy crap. Holy crap. Your Tism is showing? No. Oh. It's the opposite, dude. The Tism to not understand, to not backseat or talk about something, blah, 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 that you don't fucking understand is crazy. Talking out of your depth is by definition the Tism, right? First message? Okay, that's kind of base. No, first message is funny. That's by definition that. Why didn't you just use the salt? Okay, I'm being... I hate Voltorb Flip. I hate Voltorb Flip. Holy shit. I know. It's happening. It's actually happening. Chat, it's happening. We gotta move on. I didn't. For those who, I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can. I just give up. You guys got me. I give up. Number 10 HelloFresh is Voltorb. You guys win. I actually just, my bad. You guys win. I'm defeated. Should have picked the other tile instead. Streamer, I don't know if you know, but there's a solver. You can't enter the solve shit, I'm pretty sure, until you click the first, whatever. It's like Minesweeper, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where's Voltorb Flip? In your mama's pantry. Humpily. Dude, could you imagine? Wait, that's really funny. Could you imagine, shut up, Clarko, Kelp. Could you imagine if fucking the 9-hour HelloFresh stream was all Voltorb Flip? Holy shit. Holy crap. Hi, I just got here. Did he give up on Sandslash, and is he still not using a solver for Voltorb Flip? True, both of those are true as shit. Both of those are true as shit. Yo, the cycle changed. Nice. That was the perfect Twitch chat message. Holy fuck, dude. That was the perfect message. The perfect message. That sounds genius, Josh. Awesome. Oof. We're never doing Voltorb Flip ever again. We're good, boys. We're good. The Voltorb Flip drama. It always, yeah, it's just bait. It's just bait. It's just bait. Pat, did you use the solver? So yeah, what, dude? One Piece is the, yeah. Don't get me. What I am actually, my wife's convinced me. I think we just don't talk about One Piece on stream anymore. What's up, Tom? But that's not. That's... How does he fall for every single bait? I am like a fucking catfish, bro. I just fucking be eating all of the bait in Twitch chat. Okay, I can't. I'm pulled. I am very easily baitable because I'm very stupid. Best Pokemon team for Kanto. If you, I can send you a link, a video really quick. Best Pokemon to beat PokeMMO is the quick Google. And then I have a video. Top 5 Pokemon to beat PokeMMO. It doesn't really matter what region you're in. This list will be good for anything. All right. So much bait today. Call me a fisherman. Or I'm the fish. You guys are the fishermen. That's the problem. Dude, that's real as fuck. Chat's the fishermen, and they're all fighting over one fish. just trying to fucking bait the one fish in the fucking pond. They're all trying to eat tonight. All trying to get dinner. Oh, it's so fucking funny. It's so funny. Let's stop twiddle dicking back to shiny hunting. What the fuck? The one fish is real. Fuck, that's a good meme. Oh my god. Captain Jolly Roger hid the one fish somewhere, guys. We have to find it. Dinner Yo! Instead of fighting over the one fish in the pond, you guys could just order Hello Fresh. True, Pangea. Oh my goodness, what a good idea. What a genius 800 IQ idea. Holy guacamole. Hello Fresh, link in the description. 50% off your first buy. 50% off of food? 50% off of food in 2024? What are we, just giving it away? What the hell? That's wild. HelloFresh should pay you in beans. Please don't give them any ideas. I mean, that's all the budget's going towards beans if we reach 30 HelloFresh subs anyway. That's actually real. Can HelloFresh solve Voltorb flip? It can't solve it, but it'll give you enough good RNG to where you'll just get it without looking. Based and true. Me and beans. That emote is the craziest bean one. Why would I need RNG? Yeah, actually, yeah, it's actually all skill based. True. 30 hour. Okay, I'm not doing a 30-hour bean bath. Wait a minute. Wait, do we need to? It's at 30 HelloFresh subs. I will bathe in beans. That does not mean I will be in the bean bath for the whole 30. I think that would damage my. I would be stained. Is that like? Is that bean face? Is that like a? I don't know if I can do that, boys. I feel like that's fucked up. I can't bathe in beans for the full 30 hours. I will bathe in. I don't know what the time limit will be. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. I'm gonna be wasting the beans, so I'll probably be in there for like at least 30 minutes. Hopefully more. It's gonna get gross though. Free tan. I don't want to look like beans. 4 hours at least overworking. 4 hours of sitting in beans. You're gonna vom? I kind of might. Oh my god, imagine it. Okay, never mind. Bean overdose. Yeah, is there any medical conditions I need to be aware of? Will you warm the beans up before you get in? It sounds like so much work. I don't think so. But like maybe? I don't know how. That would be so much work. 30 hours of tan. Who wants to tan for 30 hours? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. You guys are getting a little. Okay, wait a minute. You guys are getting gross. Come on. No, come on. No fart talk. Come on. Come on. We're better than that. I know we're. Come on. Clubs are pretty chilly. Ha 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 ha. Chili. We should add some ground beef in there. Yes, bathing in beans, essentially soaking in a large quantity of cooked beans, is not practical or a hygienic practice, and potential downsides include potential for bacteria growth due to the moist environment, discomfort from the bean texture, and possibility of skin irritation from the bean's natural compounds. Furthermore, it is not recognized as any method for health benefit and could be considered a strange or unsanitary activity. For pretty much my everyday, you know? Pretty much my everyday. Yep. Sounds like propaganda. True. What? Bathing in beans isn't hygienic? No way. What? There's no health benefits. They're clearly missing the mental health benefits of being in beans. Adds. Okay. That's just. Come on. I don't know why that's the grossest one so far. Adding soap to beans. Anyways. We'll do the beans when it comes. I've gotten 2 offers by eBay sellers for the pools. We're gonna have to buy a little inflatable pool for the beans. I've gotten 2 discount codes on eBay. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Play Voltorb flip. Wait, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? When I have an idea, chat. I'm going to I'm gonna get a controller, okay? I can get a controller, and I can shiny hunt in PokeMMO while being in the beans. That would go crazy. If the pool, that is something I've thought about, Ramel, and something I'm extremely scared of. If the pool breaks, that is something. Also, how the fuck are we gonna clean it up? We have not thought about this very much. There's so many logistics. That is true. We don't really have to worry about it until we're closer. But like, it could be in like 20 days. I don't have to do it by the end of December, but it'd be cool to do it during the long stream. I don't know if we'll be able. I'll have to get the. I don't know if I'll get the pool in time. Should I buy the pool now? That's been like the whole. That's been like the question in the stream. I use it for, yeah. Well, I actually do have another use for the pool, but I don't want chat to know yet. I'm gonna mute.
Swag.
Okay, we'll think about it. Thanks for talking, sweetie. Secret memes. Hard in the streets. What's up, man? How you do? Hard in the streets, man. You Twitch Prime for 2 months and said swag. Thank you so much for your above and beyond support, man. I appreciate it. Saints are crazy, not gonna lie. I have some good ideas, okay? I'm just saying, I have some good stream content for 2025. Stuff that I better be able to tax write off or I'm fucked. I got some good ideas brewing. You can only use it once. Yes, that's the downside, but also like what keeps it like, yeah, which I do. The fact that someone would, you know, it's only the first box. Okay, come on, Oso. The bean touch. I probably could bean. I actually need to keep the receipt. I actually probably could write off the beans. It's gonna cost me like $1,000. No, not. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money on beans. I'm gonna have to do not fill. I'll have to do a fair amount of beans. Someone calc how much it would how many cans it would be. No, someone calc how many it would be to fill up the thing that I got, the pool. It's more beans than I thought. Someone calculated it was like 20. It was like $4,000 in beans to fill it up. Now, I'm not gonna fill it up, but like, oh, Absol Pod. Bottle of beans in mason jar. Okay. Buy them in bulk somewhere. Probably just go Walmart. Your accountant looking at the $450 of beans and tax write-off. Yo, how fucking sus does that look? Holy shit. How? Wait. That's so funny. How unbelievably sus does that look? Can I buy? No, I'm not selling the bean juice. That's gotta be like an FDA hazard. Contact Heinz. We fucking Can you email Heinz, sweetie, my secretary? What is this math? How many? You fucking got? What the fuck? Yo, look at this. I fucking love AI, dude. Holy shit. My wife implemented this into like Chat GPT. How many cans of beans to fill a kiddie pool? The number of beans needed to fill a kiddie pool depends on the size of the pool and the volume. Measure the pool. Convert the result to gallons. 1 cubic foot. How is 1 cubic foot 7.4 gallons of beans? It's actually so much. Bro, I'm gonna go broke on these beans. I thought that like I set the goal high enough to where like it'd be, you know, fine. I'm gonna break even on these beans. I'm just kidding. I don't think we're just not gonna fill it. We're gonna like get enough beans to like cover myself in beans, but that's fucking why is it so many? Holy shit. Let's hope for 29 health. That's the real strat, is to end at 29. Yeah. Bushes. I would do. We need to actually email Heinz and Bushes, like, no cap. Is that okay? Okay. Remind me / help me with. You're my secretary. You got to do that. Okay. My mom is not your secretary. Come on. Wait a minute. A Sam's Club membership? We don't. Fuck. Do we go get Costco membership for this? We need an auto can opener. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. We'll probably go to like, probably just Walmart. I feel like Walmart probably has pretty good bulk bean. Yeah, bean per dollar at Walmart's probably not bad. I really want to get Heinz beans, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can afford it. How fucked up is that? Oh, we'll have to. Also, Heinz beans are just hard to find in the U.S. Someone to DB in your house. Also, okay, bathing in the beans has to be like the last thing I do on the stream, because I'm gonna have to go like shower after. I can't like sit in the beans. Your house is gonna smell like beans for weeks? Don't tell me that. That's actually foul. I don't know how we're gonna like. We're gonna have to like scoop. Bro, we're gonna have to scoop all the beans into a trash bag with like a solo cup. We're gonna be sitting there like fucking kids in a mine, fucking scooping beans. I don't, whatever, bro. Where do you get these ideas? My genius brain. Making me hungry. Bro, what? A car wash. That's kind of funny. I feel bad wasting this much food, but hopefully it's good for the hopefully it's worth it for the entertainment. Children yearn for the mines. I'm with you. I yearn for the mines for sure. I can attest to that. A bit of chicken. Oh, that's really wholesome. I don't know if we have any like. That's actually a really cute idea. Feed them to animals. Did we put them outside for the birds? Would birds eat beans? Is that too many beans for our local birds? That's the real video. You and Bojo scooping out beans for 37 minutes to Christmas music. Yeah, that's the real stream. Don't feed the wildlife, please. You can't stop me. No, I'm just kidding. The birds and the beans. Birds people. That's funny though. You want to feed animals the beans you just bathed in? Bro, animals eat a lot worse. That's, I feel like that's fine. I feel like if you've ever been to a farmerino, bro, animals be eating their own, I'm sorry, but they be eating their own shit, right? Like that's like, beans that have been touched my skin are going to be luxurious for them. Any birds that would eat your beans would die. Okay. Bad for birds. Okay, we're not gonna feed the birds. Noted. At wrecking havoc on this, like, imagine this whole bean thing becomes like a fucking national problem. Like, oh man. I bathe in beans and then yeah. Beans fine for birds. Do we research it? Wait a minute. Yo, based? Not 100% sure, but I think Landon's beans might be a cheaper option. $10 for coupled gallon tub on Amazon. Amazon gallons of beans. Augustin dried black beans. Let me see. I'm not seeing any. Look up bulk beans. I don't want them to be dry. I feel like them being dry defeats the whole purpose. We could we could get dry beans and then soak them in water overnight. I feel like it needs to be like, I feel like they need to be like baked beans.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire.
Is this refried beans? That's even, oh my god, refried beans would be disgusting. Bulk baked beans. I feel like these are really expensive on Amazon. Wait, there's a Campbell's case of 24 for $24, so it's $1 per can. But they're 11 ounces. How many ounces in a gallon? How many ounces in a gallon? 128. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I gonna afford all these beans? Heinz beans. These are so fucking expensive. We're gonna have to go to the grocery store and just buy them out. We might have to go to multiple grocery stores. We might need to start stocking up early. This is gonna be a fucking to-do. We're gonna get there, so it's gonna happen. I'm getting 30 HelloFresh subs. The beans are inevitable. I can't stop them. I can't stop them. Please check chatting history of... Am I yet? Tally accurate. It will not. He's ignoring, think it'll go away. What is happening? A chatting history of Tally Heck. I got him. What are we doing? 100% I think Landon's. Landon D's. How did I? Fuck you. Come on. You made me scroll back for a... Oh my goodness. Hey Pat, be careful. Purposely dispose... Are you... Why is this so complicated? Perfectly disposing of over $500 of food waste is a felony in the United States. I'm not... Okay. I'm not purposely disposing of. I'm bathing in them. I'm using them for a purpose. Where's a statue? If you live the stream, you might want to double check the legalities. It's for a purpose. $499 in beans it is. Yo, based. I think it's gonna be a lot. We've been going over like how many beans you need, Bruce. It's so many. Can't you buy them wholesale? We're fucking trying. What is this? Okay, what is this? Webstaurantstore.com. What is this? 6 case. These prices are dog shit. Where am I being trolled? These prices are terabad, right? Wait, actually the cans I guess are bigger. Fermano's, so Fermano is 0.05 per ounce. But it's $34 for a 6-pack of these. Just get 20 cans, the people will be happy. I'll put... Okay, pouring them on... Okay, I think any amount of beans we get, if we pour them on my head, that'll be pretty good. that will do that, but my precious hair, we're gonna smell like beans. Check the chat. Why are we chatting? Stop the D's nuts jokes. I'm done. How is this the land of the free if we can't even bathe in beans? Yo, true. I thought it was America. We can't even bathe in beans. True. So, yeah, true, Bane. True. How's the land of the free if I can't even bathe in beans? Based. Romel's so real for that. Eboja has to be doing the pouring. From bushes, they have a way to contact them for buying in bulk. This being a whole logistical nightmare is funnier than me bathing in actual beans. How to buy bushes in bulk. Oh, when I looked that up, it fucking came up with plant bushes. I meant bushes, beans in bulk. How to buy bushes in bulk, but it's like plants. They don't understand, dude. Visit wholesale distributors like Costco. No, fuck off. I want to go straight to the source. I want to meet Mr. Bush. Contact a rep. Yes. Wait, now we are talking. Contact a representative. Fill out the form. Select a subject. General inquiry, product feedback, subject, privacy request, or other. What do I think we fill this out. I'm going to bookmark this for later. I'm going to contact a Bush's rep. See what we can do. See if we can get some Spidget business going, boys. See if we can engage in some Spidget business. Based in bean pills. Yo, actually true? Actually true? Best content in months. Okay. Please call them on stream. That's pretty funny to... I don't know how I would do that. How would I call our consumer relations? I could call them 1-800. I'm doxing their phone number. Wait, what is this? Huh? Maybe they would. Why does Bush's websites have 3 different categories? Restaurants, colleges and universities, and then K-12, which is kindergarten through high school. What? It's get K-12 recipes. What? They make recipes based on your age? What is happening? Bush's is so funny. I love them. Bush's is the best fucking company. That's amazing. Place you around K6, so start there. Bro is 9:30. I think he's on Bean's door. School meal programs. This is wholesome. Doxing their number. Or education level. Give me those kindergarten educated beans for me, bro. God damn. Okay, let me Korean barbecue bean burger. Pesto garbanzo pizza. 4 bean burrito. View all recipes. About our beans. I want to learn more. Click link. It's loading. I feel like wow. Okay, you know what? I'll show chat what we're looking at. Do I wear this while bathing in the beans? Oh my god. Okay, we still need 21 more HelloFresh subs before I even bathe in beans. Okay? Alrighty, fellas. Another day, another bean discussion. We've pretty much been talking about the logistics of me bathing in beans all day. If you don't know, I jokingly said that if I got 30 HelloFresh subs, I would bathe in beans. And it's looking more and more likely every single day that passes. Merry Christmas to me. So, I will up the ante because chat has great ideas. I will up the ante. If I get 35 HelloFresh subs, I will wear this toast outfit while bathing in the beans. Okay, 35 for the outfit. That's what I'll do. 30 for bathing in beans, 35 for the outfit. No matter what, you get a long stream at the end of December. So there you go. That's my. We're really gonna break into this new year in a what an interesting way. 35 and I'll wear the costume. New chatters have to be so confused. Jokingly, why would you wear a girl costume? What do you wait? That is actually so funny. I love the idea of because there is a girl model, like toast is gendered. That's actually kind of hilarious. Yes, all it's like cows and bulls. All toast is female and all untoasted bread is male. That's so stupid. Holy shit. Oh my god. Toast is fem. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god. I've never even considered that to be a woman. But I mean, yeah, I said that. Is that a me quote or a? That could be a me quote. I kind of agree, like that's kind of real. That's something that should be, you know, that's kind of real. That's Toasta. You need to. Shut the fuck up. It's so dumb. The stream recap to live entertainment gonna be wild. The stream recaps are so much more Pokemon orientated. I did put the toast clip in the recap. You do realize by showing the toast here, you're invading its privacy and showing off women to chat. Kind of weird. True. Toast. Stop. That's such a deep. I don't know. Like a lot of people in chat won't get that. That was so crazy. Me and Casey just kept memeing on that like for the rest of that afternoon. Toast is responsible for 65. I can't even. Oh my god, that was one of the funniest fucking things. That was so crazy. That was so good, dude. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, hard shit? How you doing today? Sorry, where's a wacky stream, dude? What's up, man? A breakfast toast is responsible. Oh my god, it's so stupid. That was wild. Anyway, okay. Ugh. I mean, this is what PokeMMO is all about. I love this game to death, but so much of this game is about shooting the shit with the boys and just like not talking about the game while playing the game in the background, you know? That's what PokeMMO is like best for. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful experience. That's really fucking, no, hell yeah, Flicks. That's amazing, dude. Positive, dude, nice, man. Positive milestones that aren't bean related. I thought chat was saying one good thing for I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Bro is deaf mad. I'm gonna break this chair. Oh my god. I keep hearing it creak. Bro, I'm sitting on a full metal chair And I've knocked out like 2 or 3 screws out of this thing. Another chair? I actually break so many chairs on stream. It's crazy. Number one, I'm a large individual. And then number two, I move like I'm a small individual. So I do a lot of like fucking shaking and shit. Screw them back in. I have to check where they're at. I did keep them. They're over here. Well, wait, they're over here somewhere. Here, look. These fell out of my chair. Am I cooked? It's still working. It's still fine so far. Put them back in. Maybe later. Surely not needed. Why are you collecting them? Fun. Okay, we fixed our audio levels. He has a few loose screws. Like its owner. Oh, man. How to use a that's definitely a British word, Clarko. Do you mean like a fucking wrench? I know how to, like, oh, you gotta use, bruv, to use a spanner? What the a spanner? Oi, bruv. Oi, son, fetch me the spanner out the crib. Like, what, dude? Sake. You can't just say sake and like that mean. Kind of funny. Rubbing on this when this chair snaps, you fall backwards into a vat of beef. Fuck. Star Spangled. Yeah, fuck, true. It's an American. Wait, that's based. Bloody hell. True average Clarko sentence. Bloody hell. Bruv don't know about a spanner. No wonder. No wonder he got no beans on toast. Nothing wrong with having a bit of a goof, a gaff, a hoop and a half. Average British sentence. 25. Take it. Wait, what's the 25 for what? I'm sticking strong to 30 for bathing in beans. 35 for bathing in the toast costume. Your English accent has me in tears. I have been asked. Tears of joy because of how good it is. I have been asked by a few times by Warner Brothers to jump in and take over for James Bond, and I always have to decline. I'm just too busy shiny hunting. You know, I've got too many goals. It's kind of like catch events, right? Like, well, I'm focused on bigger goals versus just playing James Bond in another movie. You know. Stop taking a piss, lad. Come on, Oso. Even that, like, sounds so crazy. 25 new beans chair. Wait. Bean chair. Is there a bean chair that exists? Wait, it just comes up with bean bag chairs. Baked bean chair. How much? I'm not really seeing much. There's not many options for baked beans chairs, guys. I'm trying to... Let's go under shopping. I'm not seeing much, boys. I'll be honest. It's all beanbag chairs. Unfortunate. Quit taking the mick out of British people. Mick is crazy. I'm buying 100 bean shares in Pat's bean business. Bean stocks to the moon, Mort. Thank you, brother. Bean sales are gonna go crazy after this. Fill a beanbag share. Yeah, you could do. Well, you wouldn't. That's disgusting. You would just do like dry beans. Is that why it's called a beanbag chair? That was like the original creation. And for the shiny charm, by the way, Joey. I appreciate that, dude. Where's the Heinz beanbag? I couldn't find one. There was someone on Twitter was doing like a handcrafted Heinz can chair, but I feel like that's like, you know, they only had so many. The limited thing. Pat manipulating the bean market. True. That is true. Wait, Bushes has bean merch? Bushes beans merch. Where'd you link it at? Linked it in chat? Bushes, beans, options, collections, oh my god, this fucking shirt. Beans all over. Wait, do I wear the beans? Wait. The tie? Do they have a beans? What's it called? Swim trunks that I could wear during the... Yo, the button-up bean... I would actually wear that button-up bean shirt. That's kind of funny. The white at the top left. That's just kind of nice. You found bean swim trunks? They're on Amazon. Bro, we gotta get to... If we don't get to 30 HelloFresh subs, we're wasting so much time on all this bean planning. This item has no reviews. I don't think anyone's ever purchased this item. Brand Altero. Oh, they're cracked. My bean fact was buried in links. I'll scroll up. Fun fact, the largest Heinz in the world, admitted it produces 3 million tins of beans every day. That's disappointing. Beans all over sweatsuit. The funding is was a very small part of England. Hardly someone knows pizza there. True. I don't have much to add to that. Yeah, fair. Based. I respect it. The dog, yeah, I like the Duke, yeah. Why are Amazon links so bad? True. On their own, yeah, on Twitch. Wait, true. Wait, Baked Beans Halloween costume. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should we go as bean costume? Bush's beans wrapping paper. Wait, that's kind of funny for Christmas, but it's $18 for Christmas wrapping paper. Jesus. Pat wears scuba gear in the pool. If the pool is filled with beans, then yes, I'm wearing, yeah. You know, beans contain a natural toxin called phytomagglutinin. Phytomagglutinin these nuts in your mom's mouth. Shut up. I'm not wearing a Speedo. That's crazy. You should for sure wear some tight underwear for this dunk. I kind of am worried about the beans dragging down my swim trunks if I stand up. I might need to, because they're heavier than water. There's like most beans have brown sugar. You don't want beans in your yeah, I'll have to wear like briefs. Ew, you stink. Thanks for the 5 months, dude. 4 months in a row, but 5 months total of subbing. Thank you so much, man. A lot of bean talk today. Hope you're having a great day. Much love to you, dude. Let me get rid of this. What is this picture? Oh yeah, lol. Nice. So I have to just go through. We keep this one. I have to just go through sometimes and see what images I have on my Streamlabs. What's up, all the bean talk? TLDR, if I get 30 HelloFresh subs, I'll bathe in beans. A moth larva. That's cool. Moth larva. The flushed emoji. Tape. That's actually kind of smart. Tape your shorts. Shiny Golurk is a great shiny. And now it's like objectively the best single encounter hunting Pokemon like lead or whatever, which is awesome. It only really matters for things like when you see Wobbuffet being able to run away from Shadow Tag Mons when single encountering. If goes 200k dry, it might. Here, let me actually wait. I haven't checked my incentives in a while. Let's go check. Yeah, let's go here. One sec. For those who don't know, here's my shunting incentives. Make 5 rare eggs every 1,000 encounters. Every 10,000, I'm supposed to play a randoms game. I played a lot of randoms recently, though. I'm gonna skip the 20k. I'm sorry, randoms. So I just did a PvP arc. I'm kind of PvP'd out. 30k, make 300k profit. 50k, buy wife a present. 60k, buy something for stream. This could be bean stuff in the future. 80k, eat an olive. 100k, chug a drink. Every 100k is this? I forgot about that. 200k is beans on toast. 300k is match ball and shiny. Fun fact about beans: to expand bean lore, Pythagoras is actually considered to be the father of vegetable. However, there was a vegetable he banished from his diet: beans. For reasons many are still uncertain, Pythagoras refused to eat beans, even going as far as refused to walk in bean field. What a smart man. Some say he believes souls passed through the what? Met his demise of being chased by a mob to the edge of. Huh? This is bull. This is cap. I respect it. I appreciate it, Ghost Goo. How can we breathing in British souls is crazy. It's not cap. That's wild. Chugging Waldridi is wild. That's where Patrouski comes from. I chugged a Hershey's beer and then did the Patrouski. How much would a 6x31 shiny Lopunny cost? I need it for certain reasons. Shut up. I love beer. It was gross. It was crazy. Beans come straight from the Philosopher's Stone. Serious question. I have no serious answer. This guy next to with the blue beard is scary. Yeah. Average British adventurer. Welcome to Patrouski's stream. 10% anime takes, 20% your mom / D's nuts jokes, 15% playing PokeMMO, 5% helpful advice, and 50% bean logistics. Oh, and getting 0% shinies. It hurts because it's true. We're gonna encounter. Encounter guide PokeMMO. If I Google it, I can send you the link to the guide. There you go. That's the one that I use. You could also use Archetype. I like this one personally, but I think a lot of people like Archetype as well. Really comes down to personal preference and what works best on your pewter. Chuckle theme. It's actually, well, okay, wait. I actually just realized recently I need to like re-upload the Shuckle theme. So the Shuckle theme was made by a PokeMMO YouTuber named T-Nums. Awesome guy. He just quit the game. He kind of moved on for whatever makes sense, right? It happens. T-Nums, T-N-U-M-S, as a custom themed guide for Gillen's Encounter Counter on YouTube. Okay, and in the description he linked the Shuckle download, but since then the link has died, so I don't know how to like re-upload. If anybody could help me do that at some point. I don't know enough about like zipping files or uploading shit as a mod. I have no fucking idea. I don't know anything about that, right? So if anybody could help me like upload so people could have that again, that would be cool, because I think the link is dead. Bro, bean counting for the bean expenses of the month. The funny thing is, like, I don't get the money from like the HelloFresh sponsor for like 2 or 3 months. So I'm gonna have to buy all these beans out of pocket for a few months, boys. But that's okay. We have the bean money. I think we can afford it. Well, I mean, it depends. We're not gonna fill up the pool. We're gonna do what we can afford. Spend what we can spare. Pineco is pretty bean-like. Could we shiny hunt a bean? I'm so happy to hear that. That's amazing. That's like so. It's like surreal to me, Xerix. That's so amazing. That's so awesome. Much love to you. You're always so I love seeing you in chat. You're always so nice and positive. It's crazy. Dungeon Fighter is a fucking phenomenal game. It's crazy that people could, there's a crossover, you know, at all. Bonsai is a bean. Bonsai is kind of a bean. Polywag a bean. Small little water bean. I could go do, what's it called? Sudowoodo / bonsai. Yo, I wonder if any grocery store... That's actually kind of genius, Josh, because I'm going to be wasting the beans anyway. I wonder if... Yeah, I could contact any grocery stores and get, like, expired... The problem is beans, like, never expire, so I don't know if they'll have any cans of expired beans. Darumaka. I actually could... Especially, like, shiny Darumaka. Bathing in expired beans. I mean, that would go hard. Hey, we're not even... Anyways, we're not even there yet. We're not even... We have about... So there's 19 days left for you guys. I'm gonna actually go double check the... There might be like a little... Let me see. Let me check the exact timer. People have to HelloFresh sub for the bean thing to be a thing. There's, yeah, basically actually exactly 19 days. 18 days, 23 hours, and 44 minutes left. Okay? There's that much time left. For 21 more HelloFresh subs to come through. 19 days for 21 HelloFresh subs. Can it be done? Can it happen? God damn it, Rebel. You have to set... Okay, why would expired mean you have to send them? The price is legit good. With the fucking discount code, it's like... I really do, like, yeah. Into a jackass seed. Chicory is like a lime bean. That's kind of true. That is kind of true. But chicory stinks is the problem. Unfortunate. Just like I do. Okay, I'm like not picky on many foods. I will eat lima beans, but they're fucking bad. We all agree. Like lima beans suck. I will eat them, but they taste like grassy mush. My family used to do lima beans at Thanksgiving growing up, and I fucking hated it. I would eat them happily. Like I mean, not like. I would eat them reluctantly, I guess. I'm not picky with food. I'll eat anything. But I won't like it always. Going down by $1 after I processed, but my balance went down by $1. I don't know. I'm feeling like my brain is exploding by even... I'm sorry, blind spot. Look, my brain exploded. To build a bean-only team and do all... I don't want to do all 5 regions alone. Let alone fucking... Wait, was that payment for HelloFresh? Yeah, hopefully it's just it might just be a if you buy HelloFresh, it might do like a $1 charge just to like check to see if your shit's and then what's it called? It's my credit card. Gotcha. It was after the payment. Okay, I don't know. That's just okay. I'm sorry. That stinks. That's stinky poo poo. I don't know why it would do that. What are your thoughts on Ohio rep an act making it felony to plant a flag in the center of Ohio Stadium? Why can't Ohio beat I don't, oh my god, I have no idea. I have no take on this. I love Stunfist. I already have a shiny Stunfist is a problem. So your Chris prep video was wondering about your thoughts on prepping these steel type mons with Professor Bisharp to be able to tank lots of damage. I think this would have been it. Feel free to disagree with me. This is a good. It's actually okay. Finally, a PokeMMO question. Actually, hey, I saw your Christmas prep video and was wondering about your thoughts on prepping any steel type Pokemon, maybe Probopass or Bisharp, to be able to tank a lot and still do a lot of damage. I think Bisharp would be the better out of those two if you want to go that route, preparing for possible ice type raids. Isn't Bisharp's special defense kind of low is the only problem. I feel like if you want to prep a steel type Pokemon for possible ice type raids, you would do a steel type that hits very hard and is still decently fast, but then also has high special defense or whatever. The problem is like, I think raids used to be a much more bulky, long lasting, like turbo setup, iron defenses, calm mines, whatever. That used to be the strat for raids back on the first beta test. But then like the second beta test showed us, tanking kind of got balanced out. I think now it's like hyper damage and hyper DPS. That's why you're on like Sun Teams is super good now. I think the super setup, the turbo setup strats kind of fell off, unfortunately, and now it's more hyper DPS and just doing as much damage as possible. So I feel like if there are ice type raids, ice type Pokemon are generally pretty weak. I feel like just setting up Sun and spamming flamethrowers and whatever. This is, once again, this is if we get raids, if we get Christmas raids, if we get, like, this is assuming a lot of things, right? So keep that in mind. But I feel like yeah, I agree. I hope that we do get raids that need tanks. I feel like having a varying thing would be nice. Scizor may be an option. I don't think what else, like what's a steel type with Scizor could be good. Is steel super effective against ice? Is that the meme, or is it just a resist or whatever? What trying to think of what could be decent. Magneton or Magnezone maybe is kind of interesting. Magnezone's pretty interesting. This Pokemon hits extremely hard. It's a little slow. Magnezone's maybe the most interesting to me, or slash up there. Yes, but you don't get stab superpower, right? Or see, yeah, that's if you're going for like that, at that point you might as well just go like a fighting type, I feel like, and go Primeape or whatever. If that doesn't know type chart, I forget my type chart all the time. I with this many hours, I honestly do, man. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend, you know, 100%. Fighting Steel Fire. I feel like Fire and Fighting are the best just because they're more offensive typing. Steel's more defensive. Offensive types have been rewarded in the past in previous raids, but I don't know. Maybe we'll switch it up this year. So we really just don't know, you know? Add beans to the stream tags. Why are we talking about PokeMMO? I want bean content? Okay. What are the odds of hitting phase 1 Sudowoodo? I think it's, what's Sudowoodo's chance? Is it 5 or 10%? Why is it ADHD? I hate... That actually... This is kind of toxic. I don't know. I think as someone with a plethora, I apologize if this hurts if this comes off as mean. And I'm sure as someone who has a plethora of mental illness, okay, I think using like those as your tags on Twitch and like define it, like, I don't know, that being like a defining factor of your content or whatever. Now, if you're let's say your content is like, hey, here's like, let's say like you're like an actual, like, here's like tips and tricks of how I manage this or how I do or whatever. Or like if your content is centered on, sure, but like I think a lot of people who just have the thing just like, I think it's cringe. I don't know. I kind of really don't like it. I don't like basing your personality around mental illness. It sounds really mean, but like, I think people do it a lot when they're like younger and you kind of grow out of it. I would never put ADHD as a tag or like bipolar as a tag on Twitch. I think that's like really cringe. I would not want to do that personally. I agree. Yeah, I want you to view me as fucking me, not as, you know. I think anybody who has any illness, like any serious shit, is like, oh yeah, I actually don't want people to know. Like I want, or to some extent it helps, but like it's good for people to have context sometimes to know what you have, but like I don't want you to. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of like, I don't want anybody to like. I'm a big advocate of I don't want anybody, if I fucking crash out, I don't want someone to be like, oh yeah, he's only crashing out because of X, Y, and Z, right? I kind of want, like, it can factor in, sure, but like I don't want people, I still want to take full responsibility for my crash outs, right? I think that's like really important. The shitty thing in life is like, even if you have mental illness, you're kind of expected to act like you don't, which is really unfair and really shitty, but it's also the case. So I feel like pretending that it's not the case, and like you have to like learn how to take full responsibility early on, or else you're gonna be like really upset and really fucked later on. I hate the tag. I was memeing on whoever. If you watched Twitch back in like 2013 or 20, you might know this, dude. Back in like 2013, every single Twitch stream would have like chill stream in the title, and I hated that shit. Oh my god, I would put not chill in my stream because I don't know, I don't know why it really annoys me. I don't like Just, oh my god, it's just such a chill stream, guys. Like hanging out and chilling. Like, oh, I'm so chill. I'm just a chill guy. Like, it's literally like a fucking me. I feel like I think it's cringe. I think overusing the word chill is like, it's a good word, but oh my god. Literally, even back in 2013, every Twitch stream had like chill stream in the title, and I was like, dude, this is like so juvenile. This is like so like, oh my god, I don't like it. It tilts me. It's a chill guy, true. Chill bean. Chill bean stream. People asking actual Pokemon questions, fighting for their lives. I'm sorry. Best Pokemon to breed for profits? Probably. I don't know. I haven't done much breeding for profit in the last few weeks or so. I can't give you a great answer. I apologize for just talking about other shit instead of, yeah. That's super fair. I think this is Numba. I agree with your assessment, but I'm also trying to prepare for the possibility of getting nerfed. I think if you're preparing for the possibility of getting nerfed, doing Bisharp and doing Magnezone are good. Yeah, good. I see what you're saying. Middle ground options. Preparing for every possibility. If you have the free time and you want to, go for it, please. You're not a chill guy. Yeah, I agree. I don't like it. That tilted tag. Yeah. I just don't maybe I'm wrong. I don't feel like most people want to watch chill streams. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm projecting my own. Like, I think most people watch Twitch streams to be like hype and entertained, and like sometimes you put them on in the background, you know, for whatever. But even then, if you do that, you kind of want them to be like hype. And I feel like so many people would like hashtag chill stream, and they would just like AFK and just like put on music. They like barely say anything, and they're just like, they'll like reach off camera to like hit their bong. Oh, I'm just boiling hot dog water, guys. You just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like, not gonna lie, my live notifications. I don't know. I get it because it's so like, I don't know. I don't like chill streams. I don't know. Or like, it's like so, there's something so human about wanting to title your stream chill. I get it. I don't know why it's the most like, you know. I kind of agree, Mac. You're kind of based. Is it possible to use curse and die second use? It might be based on HP percentages. I'm not totally sure. Karaoke on stream is banger, dude. It's I don't know. It is the default, Rumel. I don't know why. You know, I super agree. I super agree. Want to watch chill bean streams? Yeah, maybe it's just me, to be fair. I'm not trying to like, maybe it's just me. I don't normally want to watch a chill stream. If I'm putting on a stream, I want like to be engaged. I'll watch like chill YouTube videos or whatever. Fall Guys? It's overused. Yeah, hopefully did I answer? Oh yeah, best Pokemon to breed for profit. Water spouts. Wait, I'm actually curious. How is the water spout Squirtle outdated? Was the bet? I don't, to my knowledge, the water spout Squirtle breeding guide shouldn't be outdated to any means, but I could be mistaken. Only about beans, Choco. This time and date. Usually there is a decent answer of like, this is like a really hot mon to breed for profit. You could always check what Pokemon moved tiers. So like, okay, it's December. If I look up December, okay, here, this is a good here. Here's someone just asked me what Pokemon are good to breed for profit right now, and I don't really have a great. I haven't been breeding for profits. I don't have a great answer over the past weeks or so. My instincts would say like fire type Pokemon that people are prepping for Christmas raids, so like Ninetales with hidden ability access, etc. Stuff like that. Things that were good and fire type Sun teams in previous raids. I'm also gonna look up December PokeMMO PvP changes. I'm just gonna Google that and see what comes up. Look up 2024. So a good way to know December 2024 movement discussion. A good way to know what Pokemon to breed for profit right now / are in high demand are what Pokemon have changed PvP tiers. And there's only, to be fair, in December, it's been pretty chill. There's only one from what it seems. Let me show you. So it's just Clefable. Clefable went from NU up to UU, but I feel like... Move down to NU. Oh, no, sorry. To NU from UU. So Clefable went down from UU to NU, which probably means a lot of NU players might want Clefable. Clefable is a demon in NU. That Pokemon is like... One of those mons is pretty difficult to balance. It's like too weak in UU, but too good in NU from what I feel. So Clefable might be a good option. So just checking. I always tell people, like, even if you don't play PvP, it is so important to check what's happening in the PvP metagame and like what Pokemon are changing tiers, because if you want to make Pokeyen at all, which everybody kind of needs to make Pokeyen no matter what playstyle you are, right? You got to know what's going on. You got to, so like let's try to look for like I would go to PvP statistics. I would go to NU. If I was trying to breed for profit, this is what I would do, right? I would go check. Look at this, 53% win rate, insane. People are going Life Orb Modest. Wow. Okay, so I would go. Let's do Nature, Modest, and you would do like 31 special attack. See Clefable. Cheapest one's about 6K. You could do an alpha one. What if I do like 20s and all the other stats like this? We go for like 31 speed. So here, boom, this is like a 12K Clefable. Honestly, you could just buy this Clefable, EV train it, XP train it, and then sell it as a comp, right? And that'd probably be like decent profit. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Like, there's stuff like that. Like, just keeping an eye on the game, knowing what's going on in the game, just being on top of things. PokeMMO is an ever-changing game. There's so much happening all the time that affects the market and affects what players want and need. There you go. There's an example. An actual good PokeMMO question. Appreciate that. Sorry, it's mostly been bean talk today, so. Because mom is a hot mom. Okay. I was having an alt mess with the shiny odds. No, nothing should like impact. Like no encounter impacts another. You know. What's up, Pokemons? How you doing today? You're too kind, dude. What's up? What's up? Probably when the video was made. Yeah, markets change all the time. It's very possible the profit margin is much slimmer now. It's possible that profit margin goes back up within a 3 months or so. PokeMMO is what's called a rubber band economy, or that's what I call it, right? I don't fucking know for sure, but like rubber band economy where like things constantly like go like rubber band back and forth. Like, okay, if water spout Squirtle breeding becomes super profitable, then everybody goes and does it, and that lowers the margin, right? So then while everybody's breeding water spout Squirtles, oh well, now no one's breeding modest Clefables, so then modest Clefables become super profitable. So then everybody who was breeding Squirtles goes and breeds Clefables, and then that margin shrinks. And while that margin shrinks, Squirtles start to go back up, and then another mon like Scizor is up, so we go to that, and then by the time Scizor's margin shrunk, well now water spout Squirtles are profitable again. So it's like this whole, you have to definitely check the market and see what's actively changing. Aren't Pokemon players annoyed that, dude? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't care. I feel like if so you have to ask yourself, the thing is like the only reason people even care about, like, how do I explain this? Imagine a world where 6th gen plus Pokemon didn't exist, right? And PokeMMO was like caught up to whatever, right? It wouldn't change anything, right? Like, why do we need? There's literally no, like, it's cool to have more content. It's like it's like a nice positive, sure, but you don't need it. If having if you like if you think you can't enjoy the game without 6th gen plus Pokemon, you probably weren't going to enjoy the game in the first place. If that's what's keeping you out, it's probably a non-factor. It's kind of like, what's a good example of this? It's like, oh yeah, like I don't want to get a car because I don't want to have to like change my oil every few months. And it's like, dude, if that's the reason you don't like, if that's enough of a limiter, it's like, oh, you probably don't need a car very badly. Like if that's enough to stop you, you probably just don't want a car or need a car that bad, right? I think like more Pokemon is nice, sure, but they aren't needed for a good game, right? How many people go back and play Fire Red? How many people go back and replay Pokemon Black and White? Oh, you know, those games only have Gen 1 Pokemon, right? How many different species actually are in? How many different Pokemon species are in Scarlet and Violet, right? 400 Pokemon in the Paldea region and 200 in the expansion. So about 600, right? So there's more Pokemon in PokeMMO than the current most up-to-date Pokemon game. This argument makes no sense to me. I feel like there's just no, if I'm understanding that correctly, right? Like I don't understand there's no reason to be upset that there's no Gen 6 Plus Pokemon. It's okay to be like, oh, I want them and, you know, I like them, but to like be upset and to think that the game is bad because of it makes zero sense. Yeah, it's just, yeah, there's no logic behind it. It's only like we only want it because it exists. It's very like consumer mindset. Like, oh, because I know this thing exists, therefore I want it, therefore I can't enjoy other things without it. That's like, I don't know. I don't think we need, you know. Games doesn't have heat trend? Yo, true. Oh, yeah, some people just don't, which is totally fair. I super get it. I feel like if you're someone who needs the latest and greatest to enjoy Pokemon, you're probably just not, which is, you know, fair. To be fair, I feel like the only people going back to before Gen 8 is Nuzlocke. Other challenges. You know what? I'll be fair and say it's a large contributor. But I feel like, so, I would say it's a large contributor, for sure. Well, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people who go back and just play the old Pokemon games for nostalgia and just for fun. They just don't record those and put them up on YouTube, you know? Like most people who are like, uploading all the stuff we see is people going back for Nuzlocke and challenges, right? There are tons of people that shiny hunt in the old Pokemon games that just don't upload the content, right? Or play for fun. But I kind of agree with you. Like they definitely, a lot of it is back for Nuzlocke and challenges and stuff. I would, before Gen 8, I would say like back to like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people just play for, you know, play the old games for, not a lot, but it's probably fair that like, I'd say over 50% go back for challenges, you know? I like Pokemon more, but I would understand if someone didn't, you know? I'm not trying to, yeah. Pokemon servers. I haven't experienced Pokemon server issues recently, but they do happen, so maybe it's a certain, you know, thing. We're going to Bagon? That's pretty crazy, Josh. Good luck to you. That's some weird RNG. What are phases? A phase is essentially a failed shiny that isn't the shiny that you wanted, if that makes sense. So like, let's say you're shiny hunting at Bagon, right? There's a 20% chance that when you encounter a shiny, that it's a Bagon, and an 80% chance that it's a Lunatone or a Solrock, right? So usually people end up with 4 Lunatones / Solrocks before getting that Bagon, on average. You could get lucky or unlucky. So all of the Lunatones and Solrocks on the way to the Bagon are usually considered a phase. There's a very big community who makes hats, ROMs like Fire Red 10 and Fire Red, which Gen 9 make evolutions pretty fun. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, for sure. But it's just not needed to have fun, right? But I agree, that's fucking awesome, right? The more options, the better. And like, Gen 6 Plus Pokemon represent more flexibility, more things to do, more content, right? But like, if you can't enjoy the game without them, that's a worrisome. I love this. I'm going to quote Mike Cusack again, and I super agree with this. I think you should ask yourself, no matter what video game, like ask yourself this question about every single video game you play. Would you keep playing it if it never got updated ever again? And I think if the answer is no, you probably should stop playing that game. That's probably a game that you don't actually enjoy. It's kind of problematic, right? If you're like, oh man, like this, I want to love League of Legends, but this fucking update sucks, and like this patch sucks, and surely they'll fix it next one, and like you constantly say, sometimes you have a bad patch, whatever, right? But like if it constantly is the case, like that's pretty, yeah. If you ask yourself like, if League never, would you keep playing? Like, yeah, I don't know. How, like I go back and I play Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 every year or two, right? Those games aren't getting updated. They're not getting fixed or changed. They're just a fun game to play through, you know? I go back and I play alpha Minecraft every couple years or so, right? It's really important to ask yourself, like, if this game never gets updated, would you continue to play it? If Pokemon never got updated ever again, I would continue to play for at least 3 to 4 years, like years and years and years, if not more, you know? Yeah, Dungeon Defenders 1, and we're lucky at least DD1. DD1 does get more updates, which is amazing, but if it didn't, I would still play, you know? Yeah, TF2. TF2 is a great game. There's a lot of games that, like, not every game needs to be a fucking, what's the word? Like, live service. I feel like a lot of younger gamers don't understand that not every game is like a live service game, right? Like, look at Smash Melee. I suck at Smash. I'm not a huge fan of Smash because I suck at it. I respect the game. But, like, Smash Melee is the perfect example of, like, that game is still having meta changes. Like, Jigglypuff, right? Went from, like, fucking D tier to, like, B tier or some shit. Like, there's a ton of different, like, meta changes that have happened over the years in Smash with no updates, right? It's just, like, player improvement and discoveries, right? Not needed, but I enjoy. Yeah, and it's fair. Why would you limit the? Well, without a good reason. The good reason is the effort and time it takes to implement new regions, which is pretty extreme. I think a lot of people don't realize how difficult it is, and how it's not impossible, but it's a lot of time and effort. And the question is, like, what do they add to the game? I think it's way more important for Pokemon right now to add, like, end game PVM content that adds player retention, as opposed to the problem with adding more regions is it doesn't actually. Adding more regions adds more content and adds more excitement to the game. But the problem is it only adds more content for the end game player. The end game player is going to love a new region. We're going, hell yeah, like, let's explore all the new EV training spots, XP training spot, Pokemon, etc. The casual player is going to play the storyline and quit. So you spent like 2 years developing and implementing this region for most players to play it for a few hours and quit, right? I would love to see, like, more Pokemon added to the game. I've talked about for a while, but you have to. Everything in PokeMMO is so unique and so different. So yeah, this is actually the way that I explain. Actually, let me here we're talking to catch the stream recap up. We're talking about the implementation of future generations of Pokemon, Gen 6 plus Pokemon, or even just future generations of Pokemon storylines, and why it's very difficult. A lot of people don't realize how difficult it is to actually implement, balance, and restructure everything that has to do with a region into PokeMMO. It's very, very difficult to. You can't just plop and drop. You can't drag and drop, right? They have to go through every single encounter, every single route, every single tile, and rebalance everything. Change the costs of certain items. They have to get rid of any NPC that has possible trades that would disrupt the economy. Traditional Pokemon games, cartridge games, were not balanced around an economy, and they weren't balanced around being in a multiplayer game, and they also weren't balanced around each other, right? That's a massive thing. One of the things the analogy that I use is for Call of Duty fans. Imagine if you took every single gun in every single Call of Duty game and plopped them all into one game. It would be the most unbalanced dog shit mess of a game ever, right? You cannot just drag, because those guns weren't balanced around each other. You can't just drag and drop everything and plop them all in, right? Pokemon, and when you have to deal with, like, actually balancing a storyline, right? Pokemon are balanced around each other in the terms of PvP, but not in terms of PVM, not in terms of economy, when actually making crazy amounts of Pokeyen matters. If you make a shit ton of Pokeyen in a traditional Pokemon, it doesn't really matter, you just buy potions, right? But if you find a way to break the game and make a ton of Pokeyen in PokeMMO, it can ruin the economy for months. When you get a problem like that, it's a really, really big deal. A good example is in Gen 5, one of the ways that you would farm Pokeyen in the Generation 5 traditional game was running back and forth on the bridge and collecting little feather drops. I don't know if people did that or no. That's what I used to do, right? You can't have that in PokeMMO because it would break the game. It'd be way too much Pokeyen. You would earn like hundreds of thousands of Pokeyen for like per hour. It's ridiculous, right? You can't do stuff like that, right? You can't just plop everything in. So that Warzone, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Warzone, like, I can't speak on it. I'm pretty sure it's like all rebalanced, right? They didn't just plop it and drop it, right? Also, Warzone is fucking owned by Activision, right? Like a AAA company that has the developers and resources to get everybody to rebalance. I can look at, like, here, Warzone They didn't just plop and drop though. They had to reskin, rebalance. Like a good example is the graphics. They couldn't just plop the graphics from Black Ops 1 into Warzone and make it work, right? They have to redo the graphics. They're owned by Activision, bro. They have $1 billion company behind them. PokeMMO is 5 fucking indie developers. I don't understand why people like. I don't know. I don't get it. You know. What's the shiny recap at the end of the year? I'm mistaken. That's really cool and that's good. But once again, I would assume they didn't just plop and drop. I would assume that they like went back and rebalanced everything, right? It's the same like when Call of Duty adds the old maps to the new games, they rebalance those maps, they reskin those maps, they change certain little things, right? Yeah, players are gonna be I feel like a lot of players only think through their experience and not through the eyes of a developer, which is really shitty. I don't know enough about Warzone and its balance. I just have no idea. Can't really comment. I think I played Warzone like 3 times. It was fun. I just didn't continue. Yeah, I don't know. On behalf of I like your mom. I'm a big fan of. I'd rather someone your mom joked me than these nuts jokes cringe me out. Your mom jokes I'm so here for, and I get chat back like 3 times as hard. So I'm not offended by that at all. Don't worry. I don't know anything. Is this gonna be a? It's gonna be a D's nuts joke, Oso, because I don't know. I don't know about this. Juan Soto embarked in a $765 million future. What the fuck? Baseball contracts are insane. Holy shit. That's actually crazy. That's like unheard of for one player. Wait, it's the Mets? Wait, how do the Mets have this money? That's insane. Yo, what's up, Mike Jones? How you doing, dude? No salary cap in baseball? So wild. That's like so crazy. Yeah, like that. Imagine, like, I don't know if it's ever been like so few athletes like become billionaires off of just the, if any, right? Like how many athletes are billionaires, right? Most athletes don't become billionaires off of just their play. They usually do it through like sponsorships and shit. There's only 4 athletes that are billionaires. And that bro might have just joined them with 1 fucking contract. That's actually crazy. Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson are the 4 billionaires that come up. That's fucking crazy. That he could get that is actually pretty crazy. Yeah, that's like pretty wild. Just plays, but that's awesome. I think that's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's a little fucked up because obviously, like, you know, someone who's working a fucking really hard, tough job looks at that and you're like, fuck, dude. But also he's like, you know, in the 0.00001% of his field, you know. But it is still crazy. That's crazy. I wasn't aware of a catch event today, Mike John. I'm not sure. But very cool shiny. I started playing the game 1.5 months ago. The very day I finished 5th campaign, I got a random dude. Nice single header zigzagging is really nice. That's insane. Food. You have to if you could. I can't like summon a food tag. I need to be walked into it a little bit. If you ask me a question, I can maybe try to give you something. Taxes are a thing. I mean, that to be fair, that's true. The taxes are gonna obliterate him. Well, dude, it's so. I feel like you gotta just. I guess you have to live in the city of the team you play in, right? I'm trying to think like. I feel like if you're a sports player, I don't know enough about how this works. Well, you're not self-employed as a sports player, are you? I was thinking about like being in, if you're like in Florida as a sports player, do you just dodge the income tax? Because there's certain states like Florida, Texas. What are the states with no income tax? Not really that much money. It does look, I mean, it does look much larger, but it's still, yeah, it's still a ridiculous amount of money. I heard about Revolution adding market and hatching eggs in the future. Dude, I mean, okay, I'm not a huge fan of Pro because mostly because of their, like, I think Pro is a failed Pokemon MMO because of the unsustained economy. I would love to see them add a market. I think it could jeopardize no, I don't know. You can't. Sorry, this is really harsh, but you can't let a market be fucking ravished for like 5 years and then be like, okay, here's a GTL. Fix yourself. Like, I think Pro's market is probably trashed beyond recognition, but I could be wrong. Albion Online was one of the most excited I've ever been for an upcoming game. I followed Albion Online on the Kickstarter or whatever for years. And I was really excited for it. And growing up, I didn't have much money to play games. So growing up, I was really excited that Albion was going to be free to play. And then they changed it like a year or two from launch. And I've been following for like 3 or 4 years or whatever. They changed it to like, oh yeah, it's not going to be free to play anymore. It'll be like $20 to like buy and play. And as dumb as that sounds, like as a kid, I could no longer play. I was like, okay, literally can't afford $20. I literally don't have that. So I was like, okay, this game that I like was really excited for, now I can't play. And then it released with that and it like failed, right? So then they ended up making it free to play later on, and I think it's better now. Even I don't know. I was more so asking. Hopefully it comes off like I'm asking questions. I don't want to talk about depth FRG. Even players that will have to pay state taxes for game checks when they play in say California. Gotcha. Oh, that's really interesting. So if they play in different, gotcha. That's super interesting. For home games, do they get to dodge it at least? That's super interesting. That's so funny to think about that. No, that's super interesting, FRG. That says, yeah, gotcha. That's so interesting. Tax based on where you make the money. That's interesting. Gotcha. I love having specialists. Like, I appreciate FRG. Like, that actually, like, is so cool. I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm really bad with that shit. Yeah, for me, like, it sounds harsh. Enjoy whatever Pokemon games you enjoy. Enjoy whatever games you enjoy, flat out, right? If you enjoy Pro and you think Pro is 1,000 times better than PokeMMO, I think that's awesome. I'm more power to you. I think that's cool, and your opinion is just as valid as mine. I personally feel like Pro is like not even in my it's not even in my list of. I would never encourage a new player to even play Pro. I don't think it's good. I think Poke1 is just better than Pro, and that's so. My list is PokeMMO at the tippy top. Like PokeMMO is like on the moon, and then deep down at like the floor level is like Poke1. And then like a few feet down from that, you have PBO. I think once Pokeforce releases, Pokeforce might immediately steal rank 2, which is interesting. I don't know if you can. Well, what egg group is Mareep? I don't know if you can breed a Mareep and a Carp because they're not in the same egg group. Also, if you want to keep OT, you have to be. Well, I'd recommend check out my shiny OT breeding guide if you're interested in like breeding shinies. Still looking up Magikarp. Can't breed those two. Dude, yeah, no, Oso. There's been a lot of Oso. Me and my wife have had a lot of serious discussions about just moving to a fucking moving to a no income tax state as a streamer is like actually so ridiculously important. We've thought about it a ton. The only problem is her parents have health issues, and we need to be nearby for that. That's the main reason we stay in good old Virginia. Yeah, Pro was, people were really excited for Pro. And I feel like Pro was really exciting at launch, and then it just totally went, they just let that game die. In my opinion. Feel free to, if you enjoy it, fuck me. I There's something called like trainer reruns, Who Is Me, and like gym reruns, which are essentially battling trainers like that for Pokeyen. When does the Xmas event start? Usually holiday events in PokeMO start on the holiday, but it's never guaranteed. The Xmas event usually starts around the December 24th to 26th. It's a little more fluid. Thank you so much, Josh. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, dude, it's so good, Oso. If you're, yeah. The power grid? Oh, shit. I don't know. Okay. Gotta learn. The stream goes from relentless bean talk to taxes. Even the beans were like tax related. PvP not NPC? Oh, gotcha. I mean, well, wait. I don't know if I understand. Beat others to get cash to get MMOs. I don't know if you can... Playing PvPing for Pokeyen seems abusable. You can queue up for PvP games on the ranked ladder and earn like free competitive Pokemon and like little items here and there and some free BP. I wish the PvP rewards were better, I'll be honest. I feel like the PvP rewards are not great. The best one is definitely the free comp, in my opinion. You can do, yeah, Metro Underground is so funny. Probably missed. PvP for money, yeah, well, that's just, okay, that's just gambling. That's not, wait a minute. Looting other trainers? Yeah, that would be like, looting other like NPCs would be trainer reruns and stuff. I don't know if I might just be misunderstanding. Yeah, so I don't want to ever make you have to like work in my I like to be able to ask you a question here or also even that FRJ, you can tell me to fuck off. Your time, your experience, your understanding of taxes should be valued. You should be paid for your work. I don't want you to feel like you like are pressured to answer shit in, you know. I definitely don't want you to feel like you have to answer tax questions to Twitch chat. You can tell us to fuck. Just say I don't want to talk about fucking work right now, you know. That's what I tell my wife when I'm off stream and my wife asks me a PokeMO question. I tell her to Google it. Giga Chad. He's gonna answer me. Owo Gun. Owo Gun is really good. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. I appreciate it, FRG. That's super fair. Super fair. I tell you to fuck off. You can all pretty much tell me to fuck off. I feel like that's fine. Go watch my video about it. Based to the wife. True. I didn't answer your question, Jeb. I'll be honest. I would have to just go check. Spawn camping town. Do you think the game needs more money sinks? This is legit a good question, and it's always something to consider. Do you think the game needs more money sinks? More money sinks are almost always a positive to most MMOs. However, we seem to be good for the most part on money sinks in PokeMO. If you don't know what a money sink is when you pay essentially Pokeyen to the game, right? So if I go buy a skitty and I spend 2,500 Pokeyen to a player, that's not a money sink. That's just money exchanging hands, right? However, the money sink is the listing fee, right? So the player who lists that skitty, if they list it for 2,500 Pokeyen, 1,000 of it gets sucked up by the listing fee. That's paying it to the game. That is sinking that yen out of the game. You need like enough yen being synced out of the game as much as yen is being brought into the game and spawned into the game via things like gym reruns, trainer reruns, story runs, anything that spawns in yen, right? So you want to have an equivalent amount of currency being sucked in or brought in and sucked out, right? A sink is just like the money going down the drain, not the sink, right? So it's really important in MMOs to balance any economy, because otherwise you end up with inflation, right? That's the whole thing. PokeMMO is a pretty unique MMO where we actually don't really have inflation problems, or haven't for a while, right? In the past we have, but back in like 2015, 2014. But in current day MMO, we don't really have inflation problems. We have If anything, deflation, let me Google the definition. Deflation. We have problems with the cost of goods and services going too low. Deflation is a sustained increase in the general price of level of goods and services. Yes. So deflation, we have a problem with things like too many alphas being brought into the game. Too many alphas being brought into the game and bringing in too many 2x31s, too many good IV Pokemon in the game, and therefore the cost of good IV Pokemon decreasing. It's not the value of your yen decreasing, it's the cost of the good going down because there's just so many of those. There's too much supply of good IV Pokemon and not enough demand. Now, things like raids can increase that demand, which is amazing. So good high-end PVM activities increase the demand for good IV Pokemon. That's always super crucial and super important. But we also just need less supply. So we need updates. We need Pokeyen syncs. I think we're fine from what the devs have told us and from the small data points we'll get in occasionally every few years on the forums. Pokeyen syncs seem to be healthy. It's more about having more item syncs or having more Pokemon syncs. Syncing good IV Pokemon out of the game is the most important thing to any Pokemon MMO to ever exist, right? That's why the breeding system in PokeMMO is so genius. It's why they were the first game to come up with it and why it was such a big deal, right? The breeding system sucking out good IV Pokemon out of the game 2-for-1ing, right? But still giving you a reward that's worth doing it is super, super crucial. Yeah. Give so much. People underestimate how much just a GTL tax, dude, that shit sucks out so much yen sleeps. It's that alone. I remember when RuneScape did the stats on it for when they added so RuneScape added a dual arena tax. That was just for staking, and that shit sunk out like trillions of gold like a month or a day. It was fucking insane. And then the GTL tax, or the Grand Exchange tax on, let me actually double check here. OSRS Grand Exchange tax money sync per month. I don't know what to say. Per day. With a 2% Grand Exchange tax, we sink 63.5 billion GP out of the game per day. That's how strong. That's obviously old school RuneScape, so it's different, but that's fucking crazy, you know? Now, I do think we should up the tax limit, the GTL fee limit in PokeMMO. Currently, the limit is 25k, and the floor is 1k. I would kind of prefer if it was just like a flat 1% fee or whatever. So, like, if you listed a Pokemon and it was only worth 1,000 Pokeyen, it would only cost you 10 Pokeyen or whatever. But if you listed a mon and it cost you like 100k, I guess what would the math be on that? Or I'm okay with actually just take the you probably should be taxed more or given more of a fee for listing more things that cost billions of Pokeyen or hundreds of millions. You probably should be feed more for that. But the cap should be higher. Maybe you even just take the current system and make the cap like 50k. Like, even that would be nice. Money to a player, even Pokemon say that. I don't know enough about. I don't know if I understand or know enough about this mechanic. Sorry for missing the chats. Who is me? I don't know if I understand this. That player, even a Pokemon, I don't know. I mean, that just sounds like staking, right? Or like if you want to like gamble or bet, you could do that. Yo, what's up, Flappin'? Like our gold trim, it looks good. Yeah, thank you, Josh. Yeah, the GE tax is only 1%. Yes, and it sinks out that much, yeah. True, Nick Shark. Building PvP team building especially is PvP in general is really hard in Pokemon. Team building is like a whole nother beast, you know. Hey Pat, do you have a recommendation on quick good food? Well, I would have to recommend HelloFresh, the sponsor of this beautiful stream. It's so fucking good. No, you're not wasting my time at all. You're asking great questions. I don't want you to feel like that at all. Who is me? You're perfect, dude. HelloFresh, get yourself 50% off your first box. Link in the description, okay? Plus, you get free desserts. Me and my wife, we got ourselves some free lava cakes. Free chocolate lava. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Alongside our order. Plus, we got steaks, burgers, and lo mein, all for 30 bucks for 2 people. Are you... What the hell? How is it that even That's crazy. That's bananas. HelloFresh. Link in the description. Amazing food. Best way to support the stream. 1 HelloFresh sub is equivalent to Twitch subbing for 6 years. They're extremely generous. It's best way to support the stream by far. And at 30 HelloFresh subs, I will bathe in beans. I will not elaborate. That's super... Dude, that's super fair. Who is me? Getting into Pokemon... it's really tough, man. Like, getting into Pokemon PvP, you have to be willing to lose, like, 30 games in a row. And that just feels like shit. That feels bad, you know? Heat rocks. Are heat rocks going to the moon again? What's the... Wait a minute. What are heat rocks at? Are they memeing? Heat rocks are kind of at the moon a little bit. 10K. Why are they so much? Oh my god. Should I go sell some? Why are they expensive? Who is rising the price? I will bathe in beans belongs in a song. The sun meta? Yeah, for that happened last time, right? FRG, yeah. Look at a video on heat rock farming. I don't even know how you do it. Like, I don't know. I just buy my heat rocks. Buy heat rocks low, sell heat rocks high. We ban Tom in YouTube chat? It's up for debate. Yeah, for sure, Pangeo. Yeah, no, dude, that which is super fair. There's a really good but like I do think like I think if you're someone who wants to if you're gonna enjoy PvP, you're doing it because you enjoy it, right? I don't think like now, okay, it's a double-edged sword. I think the PvP rewards in PokeMMO should be better, but at the same time, if the rewards are keeping you out of PvP, you probably just don't enjoy PvP enough to want to play it, right? Like PvP doesn't need to give rewards. It could just be for fun. Like certain things you do in game for the content, right? Like PvP is just an enjoyable thing. Like when you queue for PvP in traditional Pokemon games, I don't think you get any rewards, right? You just queue. Like elo like look at League of Legends. When you play League, like you just get like elo. I guess now you get like fucking all the dumb essence and whatever, but like in most in Overwatch, right? In Overwatch, you just play if you're playing the game. You're not playing for some, you know, rewards. You're just playing the game for fun for the most part. They're adding, you know, most people do, right? I guess. I think the PvP rewards should be better, and I would like to see them be better for PvP players. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, as I'm saying this, it's like, okay, well now I'll fucking... Physical Chandelure? Yo, based? Bucket we ball? Based. That's my kind of... That's what I'm talking about. Now now I'm interested. Are we gaming tonight? Me and Casey can't. How many A-bombs have we seen here? That's a great question. Oh, the number is going to be wrong, Rumel, because I haven't reset my encounter counter, like in terms of actual stats in like forever. So I definitely haven't seen 2,900 A-bombs. I'm so sorry. That data gives you fucking nothing. Sorry. I think it does. I think it shows the percentage on PokeMMO Zone. PokeMMOZone.com. It's well, actually I don't know if it does actually. It just shows APOM levels 18 to 28. My lures make them altering cave cycles PokeMMO. Can I see the percentages somewhere? Maybe I can check the Pokedex and it'll say like the rarity. Very rare. Not great. Yes, thank you. Exactly, Tom. Yeah, thank you. Breaking popular PokeMMO content creator about false encounter information. True. Does this deserve a lifetime ban? True. Yeah, sorry, Shogun. This is honestly just a hardcore like nostalgia shunt. I just want any Pokemon with the catch location Altering Cave. Altering Cave used to be such a core, fundamental part of PokeMMO, and it's not anymore. So Altering Cave used to be the only way you could get Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon in the game. And it was really exciting because it was like you'd wake up every morning, type it, fucking hop in the PokeMMO TeamSpeak server, and then be like, hey man, like what Altering Cave cycle is it? And they'd be like, oh, it's 100% Zubat. And you, okay, fuck it, thank you, let's go do whatever. Or they'd be like, oh yeah, like the Bagon cycle actually starts in 30 minutes, so be ready, right? It's like, oh shit, like, you know, Salamence is super popular. Shiny Bagon is the rarest shiny in the game back in that era, back in the 2020 era. Oh shit, let's go, fucking, you know, let's go. Like, it was so exciting. It was so exciting. Reason to run No Guard for the 10% increased encounters. It's not going away. Yeah, I'm just doing it for fun. It's not. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I would love for it to be. I would love for this to be brought back. The problem is farming. Okay, I just wouldn't recommend people to farm Toxic Orbs. Farming Toxic Orbs is just really, really bad Pokeyen per hour, and it's really inefficient. If you want Toxic Orbs, I would just recommend you buy them off. Like, do a different money making method to make enough Pokeyen to buy them off the GTL. There's a shocking amount. Yeah, dude, no, it totally makes sense, Flappin. There are so many abilities that just randomly give you the 10%, you know? Arena Trap, No Guard, obviously Illuminate and stuff like that, but there's a lot of like weird ones like that, you know? I'm not muted, guys. I can literally see my thing. What are you hunting? Anything in this cave. I just want any shiny Pokemon with an Altering Cave hatch location. Or catch location, sorry. A lava cookie for 2,500 yen? I don't think that's... I think they're like 600 or whatever. They're like pretty cheap. Yeah, Sticky Hold, the fish... Yeah, the fishing boosts one. That shit's really important. That's like... That like really affects your fishing stuff. Shut up, Tom. Goofy goof. Goofy goofball. I'll say it. Who are the mad lads who farm them then? Most of them I feel like are bought via BP from people getting just passive BP via Elite 4 reruns and what's it called? Or they're players who don't know it's really inefficient. Toxic Orbs are kind of like how Cyndaquils used to be. Now Cyndaquils got changed, so it's not like this anymore, but farming Cyndaquils for profit was kind of it's what we call a noob trap. And I feel like Toxic Orbs are kind of that nowadays. And it makes, we've pretty much every player has made this mistake. So it's not like I'm not calling you a dumb noob. It's kind of like we've all been there. We've all made this mistake, right? So Cyndaquils used to be 30,000 Pokeyen each, just for any shit Cyndaquil. That's a lot of Pokeyen for one random Pokemon, right? However, the only way to catch Cyndaquil, this is no longer the case, but it used to be the case. The only way to catch Cyndaquil 2 years ago, right, was in the Johto Safari Zone. Johto Safari Zone. And it was a very rare encounter, and it was like a very, very low catch rate. So you would see like, oh yeah, Cyndaquils are 30k a piece. Holy shit, let me go farm them, make awesome money. But then you realize you catch like one Cyndaquil every like hour and a half. So you'd end up making like 20k Pokeyen per hour. Like it was horrible Pokeyen per hour. But it looked very enticing, right? BP is battle points. Yeah, that's a good question. Dude, that's awesome. It's a great time to jump back in, Shogun. The PokeMMO's really been in a bit of a, not even a bit of, a large renaissance over the past, since 2021. I think 2021, myself and a lot of other people started making videos and content for the game, and it's really propelled. It's brought in a lot of players. The player base has grown significantly, and then the devs kind of responded in kind. The developers were like, oh shit, our game is growing a shit ton. Let's pump out more updates than we ever have. And so it's like, 2021 was insane. 2022, I think 2023 was the most updates we ever saw in PokeMMO history within 1 year. There's just been so many things and so many changes. 2024 has been a lot more chill. More happened in 2024 than people realize, I will say. Going back and actually, like, I went back recently and checked over everything. A lot more happened than people realized. But it's still a chill year compared to 2023, I guess. Or it feels like not that much or whatever. There was a long gap. There was a long chill period this year for like 8 months of no updates. First 1 mil, dude. Number one, congratulations. Number two, I recommend spending your first 1 mil on making more Pokeyen. So probably buying a gym rerun team, Typhlosions, choice specs, amulet coins. Like buying things to make more Pokeyen is super important. Uproar, I actually 1 million. I mean, really, but yeah, I 100% agree. Uproar should be a thing for sure. I don't think Nintendo's actually gonna make an MMO. So those files. Well, we can't really talk about that. So theoretically, if some Nintendo files got leaked, about an MMO, my personal opinion, and I could be wrong. I consider myself to be somewhat of a Pokemon MMO expert, but I'm not a Nintendo expert, right? By any means. Or game developer expert. I don't feel like they'll actually like release it. I think like they may have been planning it or teasing it or seeing what could work and if it could work, etc. I don't think they're ever gonna. I don't think so, man. And I have a video talking about why. Well, yeah, there's rumors because of the theoretical leak that I'm talking about. Why Nintendo won't ever release an MMO. I have a video talking about this. Just my thoughts, just my opinion, just my prediction. I could always be wrong. I'm very much wrong on some predictions. Right on some, wrong on some. So yeah, that's a massive. Nintendo in general just makes casual games, and MMOs are kind of inherently not casual. I mean, to be fair, they made what's it called? The counter argument to this is they made what's the Pokemon Unite, which MOBAs are usually kind of intense, and they made a casual MOBA, so like maybe it could be done. Like, love to see. I think the more charitable, you're not wrong, Turtle, but the more charitable. Nintendo is a family orientated company first, right? There's a reason why they don't like competitive Smash, which is stupid, but yeah, they only want what's it called first. Nintendo could just straight up buy Pokemon, but I don't know if they ever would. Gosh, yo, fucking congrats, Jaheim. Nice, super nice, man. Couldn't afford the items. You can always do charcoals for a little bit. They're much more budget temporarily, and try to go for specs at a certain point. I'm not that I'm aware of, but it's very possible, Joe. I don't know. Yeah, I've never really been I always say it's funny. I'm not really a Nintendo fan. I don't like Mario games. I don't think Smash is a bad game, but I don't like Smash because I suck at it and I don't like the way it feels. But I respect it and I respect Smash players, even though they're smelly. So I don't like Smash. I don't like Mario. I haven't played much Zelda, but from the few games I played, the original 1985 NES Zelda, and I enjoyed that. Then I played I always forget if it's Link's Awakening or Link to the Past. I think it was Link's Awakening on Game Boy. But I've never been I don't like Donkey Kong. I've never been a big Nintendo fan. I always played I played PlayStation 1 and Xbox. I was never a Nintendo guy. But it's hilarious. But obviously, it's funny because I play PokeMMO, for a living, which is it's kind of funny. But I'm not a huge Nintendo fan. I don't like the Switch. I love the Game Boy Advance was phenomenal. Love the GBA. The DS is good and interesting and revolutionary, but also once again pretty most games are really casual. Yeah, not a big Nintendo guy. Don't like the. I think I don't like the Switch. I've heard. I need to try the. I need to get a Pro controller and try different games on the Switch. I just don't like Nintendo. The DS was fire. I think it was interesting. It had some. It was pretty. It was good for kids at the time for sure. I think going back and playing DS games is a little tough. The build quality of them suck. That's actually, they broke a shit ton. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought Mario Kart Wii was great, and I went back and I played it recently, and I fucking hated it. I didn't realize there is so much RNG in Mario Kart. I don't think I like Mario, and I hate Mario Party. I hate Mario Party and all, like, I don't like that kind of game. I can check this out. I'm supposed to. Yeah, once again, these are just rumors. We see a lot of rumors over the years. I could be wrong. I don't see a Pokemon MMO coming from Nintendo anytime soon. I could be wrong. We'll see if we see any, like, there's always been rumors and stuff over the years. We'll see if we see anything. Hey, 1 out of 30K is fair, okay? 1 out of 30K is fair. I like that argument. Switch is amazing for emulation. That's fair. GBA was just a phenomenal. GBA was really good about, like, porting games into a mobile experience. Like, dude, fucking GBA was really. I really liked racing Game Boy games, which are like, they look like shit hilariously looking back, but they were fun and felt intense, and like, I really, really enjoyed the GBA. GBA is phenomenal. I loved Crash Bandicoot games on Game Boy. I actually replay them every few years, dude. Like Crash Bandicoot, Huge Adventure. I think in the Britopia it was called something different. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure. In Britopia it was called like, it was called XS, extra small or whatever, because they're extra small over there in Britopia. But in the US it was Huge Adventure. That game was fucking awesome. Holy crap, dude. It's possible. I mean, Palworld wasn't an MMO though, right? I could see them making more Legends Arceus style games, but like Palworld wasn't really an MMO, you know? It was like a cooperative survival thing, but dude, Crash on Game Boy though, I kind of like, I love Crash Bandicoot on PS1. I really do. But playing Crash on GBA made me kind of feel like Crash Bandicoot should have been a 2D platformer. Like, it actually feels so fucking good as a 2D game and so good as a side scroller. I really like Crash on Game Boy. That sounds fun as fuck. What's up? What's up? One sec. Wife needs something. What's your expectations for new Legends? I never played the. I haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus yet, so I honestly can't say anything. I want to at some point. I'm just in no rush. So if you know me or my content, I'm in no rush to play new games. I'm pretty much like, what's the word? I play a lot of retro games. Like I go back and like I always say like why would I pay $60 for Pokemon Legends Arceus and like coin flip whether it's going to be a good game or not, when I can go play Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 for $5 a piece. I can go play Gears 1 and 2, Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 for $5 a piece. I can go, buy Skyrim for the 50th time. I can go Fallout New Vegas, like Fallout 3. I can go buy Jak and Daxter. I can play Ratchet and Clank. Like, there's so many games. I mean, Skyrim and Fallout I played, but there's a bunch of games that I haven't played, right? I don't really care about the newest and hottest game because there's so many masterpieces that I know are masterpieces that I haven't played, right? I'm in no rush to play the new stuff. There's so much good old stuff. It's not that the new stuff is bad. It's more like I'm just in no rush. I think the new stuff is probably great. I feel like, yeah, that actually factors in. I really like that Dank J. The DS games being 30 FPS for 60 FPS on GBA. I never played Qbert. I really want to. I've seen it a lot. Really want to. Qbert based. Pokemon active Octopod. What the fuck? Why did I come out my brain on YouTube? If you Discord DM link me a video tally, I'll try to check it. I'll forget otherwise. And I might forget what the Discord link to. It's okay. I like collecting games. Who is me? So I don't mind taking my time and getting to it at some point. Growing up, though, I mean, I definitely played a lot of games. You know, and that when you're growing up, you just have such limited access to money, which really aggressively limits your access to games. Yeah, I still haven't played Ratchet and Clank. You know. Oh yeah, I can add this to my watch later. Yeah, I can do that. That works. Thanks so much, Tally. GameCube. There's a lot of GameCube is like one of the most like cult fan bases. Like people love the GameCube. I did not like the GameCube personally. I get it. I get it. Said you no rush is excited. Wait, where at Tally? Sorry, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Tally. I definitely am. Let me see. Won't let me client customization. This carp is awesome. Went down. I don't know. I'm not a person who thinks that gaming went downhill. I think there's just like new positives and negatives to the current generation of gaming, right? I think microtransactions, have gotten a lot crazier, but I also think that there's more game making tools than ever, and more people can make games, and there's more indie games than ever. I feel like it's a yes. If a bunch of games are being made that people don't like, it's probably a consumer problem if you're buying the wrong games. Which is why I'm a big fan of like not buying new games as they come out and buying them later on for much cheaper, and being patient with heard amazing things about that game. It's the boy. No, sorry. I mean like when I say like GameCube being a cult fan base, I'm more saying like cult classic. I don't mean it as an insult, because like I get it, I feel like there's a lot of amazing new games that are coming out. Like there's so many games that came out in the past 2 years that'll go down as some of the best games of all time, right? Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, like we've seen a lot of it. I think Palworld was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed Palworld. I don't know if we're going on one of the best ever, but it's a big revolutionary change. I feel like there's a ton of amazing games coming out. I feel like, but yeah, I know a lot of people love, Balatro. I think what happens is, since there's more games being released than ever, and in general, not every game is going to be amazing. Like the problem is we see a lot more garbage games than ever, because there's more, as profit motive grows in the space and as the industry grows, you're going to see more people jumping in for only profit motive, as opposed to back in the 90s or early 2000s. It was profit motive, but also passion. But even then you saw a bunch of bad games. I mean, even back in the, people forget, like even back in the early 2000s/90s, we saw so many dog shit tie-in games, right? Like Robots, the video game, and fucking Jimmy Neutron and all these things. And most of those games were just dog shit platformers that were not good at all. They were terrible games. Some were amazing and were good, but hidden gems, Games that work in every era are very rare. That is super fucking true. I I mean, I'm with you. I don't like the constant. I don't like that every game is a live service game. I personally agree with you. I think there's just positives and negatives to new games. There's positives and negatives to every generation of games. And I think some people are way too reductive and just say, oh yeah, new games are bad. Like back in my day, games were better. Like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the Simpsons, like Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah. But like, I mean, to be fair, Simpsons Hit and Run literally was just fucking crazy taxi. To be fair, there's a reason why that game like had legal issues. That game was literally just Crazy Taxi reskinned to be The Simpsons. But it was funny because Simpsons. I never played enough. What's it called, games? Exactly, Dob, yeah. It's also, people just forget. It's easy. It's like movies, right? This happens with almost any media. If you ever see someone say like, oh, all music is bad nowadays, or all movies are bad, or all games are bad, usually it's actually usually it's a self problem. Like either number one, you're going through a patch where everything seems more bleak, which is fair, and you're feeling down. It happens to the best of us. Happens to all of us, right? Or like you're just focusing too much on certain things, or like, yeah, you don't miss old games, you miss how you felt playing those old games. I think a big thing that people don't realize is like, the more games you play, the less magic there's going to be, right? By definition, right? If you play, like when you play your first video game, that first video game is mind-blowing, right? It's the same with almost anything. When you first listen to music, when you first eat food, chicken nuggets are always awesome. But like as you experience something more, you acclimate, and your bar for what's considered great and what's needed goes up and up and up, right? So the more video games you play, the less you're going to be impressed and drawn into a game. And you constantly need more. This is like this consumerism mindset of more, right? Dude, Skyrim, I really want to start a new Skyrim playthrough, Skyrim is still just, I always say, like, if aliens came down from the earth and said, give us the best thing humans have created, I give them Skyrim. or at least, like, best piece of media, you know? Best piece of, if they ask for our best, if they ask for our best piece of art, I think I give them Skyrim. I also understand it. Casey, my wife, couldn't get into Skyrim. She's played the tutorial or whatever and couldn't get into it. I think Skyrim is like, it's also tough. Like, I started playing Skyrim on release back in 2011. I feel like if you like, it's so hard for it to live up to the hype, you know, and I feel like it still does. I play almost purely vanilla Skyrim, and I fucking love it. The Berserk manga, that's a fair one. Fair. Or in the Blind Forest. I've heard good things. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I also don't like hate Star Wars. I'm kind of like on all the big stuff, all the big franchises, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. I'm very neutral on all of these. I'm not like a diehard fan. I don't love all of them, but I like them. I kind of feel like these franchises, if you put these three franchises in front of anybody, they'll probably enjoy them. Like, you may not love them, but I feel like I'm not obsessed with these franchises personally, but they're all great, you know, solid. I do have a niche Star Wars. As my favorite Star Wars character is a niche one. I'm a big fan of Plo Koon because the first video game I ever played in my entire life was Star Wars Jedi Battles on PS1. And I believe, and in that game, Jedi Power Battles, I think this is the game that I played. This is the first ever game that my first video game ever. And I played it at my babysitter's when I was like 3 or 4 years old, I want to say, maybe 5. Yeah, this game. God, I've got to buy this game. And Plo Koon was on the cover of this game, like on the main menu, and you could play as Plo Koon. He was a playable character, and he had an orange lightsaber, and that's where my love of orange comes from, and my love of Plo Koon. It's very funny, but like my first video game really impacted me a ton. Like I was like, this is, and that game sucked. That game was fucking dog shit. Oh my god, it looked horrible. It like you got stuck on every. Oh my god, it was so crazy. I get it. A lot of people loved Oblivion. I really did not like Oblivion. I loved Morrowind and I loved Skyrim, and I played Oblivion for about 10 hours max. I could not get into it, but a lot of people obviously loved it. I get it. Sky Oblivion's gonna be crazy. I feel like that's almost the beauty of Elder Scrolls is like each one hits different. If someone told me their favorite Elder Scrolls game was fucking Daggerfall or like Redfall? What's the Elder Scrolls, the pirate one? Like there's some dope. If you told me that, I'd be like, oh yeah, I get it, you know. Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. Like I feel like and you could tell me, oh yeah, my favorite Elder Scrolls game is this, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's fucking dope, you know. Lego Star Wars was phenomenal. Oh my god, what a good game. What a perfect, simple, what a perfect. Lego Star Wars might be a perfect game. It's so good. Holy, perfect co-op game. I honestly just don't have, it sounds kind of funny, but there's just not that many videos of mine that are outdated. I always have more to do. Always have more to do. I've mostly just been on the stream recap train for a while. I do want to get back into certain guides, and I have a couple guides scheduled that are already recorded. Oh yeah, maybe I'm confused with that. Yeah, I'm thinking of Redguard. Sorry. Was it ESO? I haven't played ESO. I don't know enough about it. Usually around the event, usually around the holiday, Kojo. So probably, I would guess December 24th to 26th, but it is a guess. Like somewhere, it'll start somewhere between that range and then last about 10 to 14 days. Lego Star Wars is so good. Oh my god. I got one of my favorite memes that I saw recently. I'm so glad this popped up in my algorithm. There was like an Instagram or like a fucking YouTube short or some shit of there was a grandmother who has been playing Lego Indiana Jones for like 10 years, and she had like billions of studs, and that's like so wholesome. I love that. I love the idea of like an old, that is like, nothing makes me happier than a fucking old person. Everybody fucking, yeah. Like that's so, like getting hyper obsessed with a game. A perfect game. Like that's so cool to me. Imagine if you grew up in the 70s and you love Indiana Jones and this game comes out. Speaking of, didn't Indiana Jones just get a new game? I have no attachment to the Indiana Jones franchise. I don't know shit about it, but yeah, I think I saw like a video of in the new Indiana Jones game, you get experience for taking pictures of cats, which is unbelievably based. Lego Star Wars is free on Epic Games right now. Wait, that's a crazy nice shout out, Rainbow. That's awesome. If you're worried about OT shiny breeding, I have a shiny breeding guide. I strongly encourage you to check out because you never want to risk or lose OT on a shiny. That can be really, really bad. Really bad and really scary. Dude, there's a ton of old people who are into FPS games. Like that one sniper, the sniper grandpa, and is it Shirley? Is that her name? The grandma that plays Skyrim and reads all the books. Oh, I love old people that play video games. Sure, yep, the gaming grandma, Shirley, she's fucking awesome. She's 88 years old. She loves Skyrim, so based. Like, yeah, she has 1.3 million subs on YouTube. She's so cute, dude. It's so cute. It's so sweet. Just click. Yeah, dude. No, that guy is fuck. Yeah, it's a good meme. And for free? Yeah, that's awesome, B-Jammer. Uploaded 2 days ago. Yes, dude. She still games. Thank you for linking her. She's so cute.
Well, we had to hurry over here too.
If you want chill content, honestly, she might be some of the best content on YouTube to fall asleep to. Like comfy, chill. I'm gonna put her on around my fucking Christmas tree and fucking bake fire on the TV. Have gaming grandma up. Call of Duty granny. Wait, that's awesome. I don't know. I gotta learn. That's awesome. One of the coolest things, man. Wholesome reminder that grandparents play video games. Absolutely based. Yo, hopefully it's nothing bad, or hopefully it's okay, Ramel. Much love to you, dude. Good luck, dude. Thanks for, dude, you spend so much time. You're always awesome, dude. I really appreciate the stream. I always love fucking talking to you in chat. Have a great day, dude. And just tabbed it. Something really important popped up. Oh, okay. I literally thought you were serious. Fuck. My bad. Something really important popped up. Yeah, new background content. I would understand if everybody wants to turn off the stream and go watch Gaming Grandma Shirley in the back. You know, my feelings would not be hurt. I would understand. Just chill streams. Yeah, she puts chill in the tag and I flame her. I would never flame chill Gaming Grandma. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I should add. Wait, do I have Pokemon? Okay, I do have Pokemon as a tag. Okay, I should add Pokemon as a tag on my stream because that was like, Pokemon was like one of the top 4 tags on Twitch this year, which that's actually crazy, you know? Bring your own hype music, bring your own streamer, bring your own background content that you watch in the back. Yeah. While we stream. That's awesome. We got like a lot of single encounters today, it felt like. I have to do box management and Twitch rewards tomorrow. Oi, bruv, my eel hurt. What the nice thing, god damn it. The nice thing about shiny hunting at this spot is that it's literally impossible for me to get like a phase or a fail. Like any shiny I get here, I'll be so happy with. I just want the location. That's kind of a, yeah, kind of a little hack, positive little hack about like location shunting. Like I don't care what shiny I get here. I just want it to have the Altering Cave catch location. It's nostalgic for me, and that's like the purpose of this hunt. So the positive hack is like this spot. I'm doing a single encounter shunt, but there's no phases. There's no failures. Any shiny at all would be amazing. So I think it's you know, I'd be really happy with anything. So the cool little, it's good to put yourself, sometimes if you do shunts over and over and over again where you have that possibility for that single encounter Ponyta phase, that, you know, that tentacle phase, it can be infuriating. So it's good to do shunts every now and again that like 100%, no matter what you get as a shiny, you'll be really happy with it, which will be most of your shunts, right? A shiny's a shiny for the most part. Single encounter, yeah, that kind of shit. Oh, terrifying. Actual nightmare fuel. I forgot that I have contact Bush's Beans representative bookmarked, and I got scared for a sec. I was like, what the fuck is that on my bookmarks bar? Yeah, they throw in Ponyta at this location. Oh man, that'd be cooked. Yeah, good luck to you, Josh. It's a cool way to make farming at that spot more fun. You know, I get it. Switch to Spanish and run. Second Dawn fan. I totally I'm a big advocate of keeping OT shinies. I think selling duplicates is totally fine. I don't think that's something you miss nearly as much, you know. Obviously I keep my duplicates personally, but obviously do whatever you enjoy, you know. I hilariously don't have a Zubat yet. You would think like I also don't have a Tentacle. Like I kind of don't have a lot of the hyper common shinies like Tentacle and Zubat. Yo, what's up, Don? How you doing today? I love Shiny Golurk, dude. It's just such a good, it's so good, dude. So it was so underrated for so long, and I feel like now people are finally hunting it more. Oh, I think it's turn 11 technically. Tally. I don't think it counts the first one, Tally. Do you like put these nuts in your mom's mouth? I do actually really enjoy that. Thanks for asking. I will see you in 10 minutes for a failed these nuts joke. I'll give you 5 minutes because it's been a while since someone's failed a these nuts joke. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dunga. Do you mind if I ask what the species was? What Pokemon? I'm really sorry to hear that. My third shiny Onyx, nice. I forget who named. I didn't name this. I don't know what this. This is some reference to something. I don't know what the reference is to, honestly. It was a. That's really. I guess at least now it's a. That's brutal. I'm sorry. That's so brutal. No Guard is just another ability that gives you 10% increased wild Pokemon encounter rate. There's just a bunch of abilities that do this. Illuminate, No Guard, Arena Trap. What? There's more. There's a ton. There's a ton that do this. Swarm, right? There's a ton of abilities that do this. Gotcha. I've been meaning to watch the anime for a while. Solo leveling. Gotcha. Fortunately, yeah. And he only got a 5-minute, you know. Thank you so much. Yo, good luck to you, Xerix. Thank you and good luck to you. Magneton's a very, very cool, kind of underrated Enumon at times. It rises to UU occasionally, but it's kind of rare. Good Pokemon. Really good Pokemon in NU. Really unique Pokemon. Like Eviolite, Hanky Steel type. Is used to set rain sometimes in certain NU teams, in certain rain teams. That's super fair, Clarko. Oinkalody goes hard. Wait, that's awesome. Dude, yeah. I feel it, dude. Sometimes it takes a long time. Yeah, even if you fail on a D's Nuts joke, you could just switch to Twitch chat or switch to whatever other joke, which I don't mind. That's fine. You fail on a second D's Nuts joke, boom. That's, yeah, you take that while you can, Josh. That's awesome. That's just amazing, right? I think I've been on like episode 12 of Blue Lock for a while, Clarko. I'm sorry. I've been so fucking busy. Every day I wake up, I stream, I export, edit, export the video. I go either spend time with my wife or usually I go to the grocery store with my wife. I go to her in-laws to help them with something because they need a lot of care. And then I come home. I've been selling magic cards. I just literally am just always doing something. No, I didn't. No, I don't feel like you're guild tripping. You're good. Yeah. I feel bad if anything. I wanna watch more. It was good. Yeah, super fair, Kojo. Hopefully you enjoyed Blop 6. I'm not even gonna entertain FRG. That is 1,000,000% a D's Nuts joke. It's either gonna be like Rhydon or Slugma, and either way you can Slugma Nuts, even if it's not. 218. Yeah, Slugma Nuts. Nice try. See you later, mate. That should be a 10-minute, but I'm feeling generous because you've been a good meme in chat. Because you help us with taxes. That's your pass. That's your D's Nuts pass. So do it again. But if you fail, then you're getting timed out. But technically, yes, you could do it again. Absol Pog. I think so. I've done a fair bit of testing regarding the upcoming finals catch event. I think I am ready. I think so. I might want to buy a few more net balls or anything or something like that just in case. Yo, that's cool. I haven't played a COD since like I guess Advanced Warfare I played a little bit, but mostly Blops 2 or MW3, but I hope people can still enjoy them. It's all, you know, they're fun. think it goes far and wide. I think these nuts jokes are cringe. I don't. The problem is they have to be. The problem is there's like, there's only so many setups, and you have to be really creative. You know. Well, it depends what you know Pokemon you're going for. You know, Linguini. I'm gonna be at. I think there's like tons of different strats or possibilities. I'm personally gonna be at Squirtle / Abra. So for me, like net balls, quick balls, and ultra balls, I think are the best thing. Yo, that's fucking sick, Depema. Like all the storylines, that's awesome. How much money to shit? What is that even? Never mind, Carco. What are you even talking about? Yes, Bronzor and Enyu. Yes, I'm so what an annoying Pokemon to play against. Oh, to shave bald? I don't think anything would. I don't think any amount of money would be enough for me to shave bald. My head. I literally don't think. I don't like. Yeah, I do need a haircut pretty bad, but not bald. Your face, like beard, or do you mean like eyebrows? That would also be quite a. I don't know, dude. Just your face? I have to talk to my wife. Did you do it for a Scooby snack? Ready? I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Dude. Is the final event the watch in the past the only one? Yes. Well, it'll be like the finale. It's not the final catch event ever. It's just like the finale of that PvE. You're fucking cooked. It's just like the finale of that you know PvE seasonal. Yeah, the final favorite's blast from the past. Yeah, actually, the Japan show. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the final one of that like seasonal, that like chain of events, right? Sorry for making any misunderstandings. Dude, that's awesome, Depema. That's like really fucking impressive, dude. Nice work. A lot. Like story runs take a ton, dude. Gonna finish the rest? Yeah, dude, that's correct. Dude, wait, do you wanna know what was really fucking sad? Okay. I think there was about, I can actually go double check. I'll just show this off actually. Okay. Do you guys want to see something tremendously sad? This is the list of points and players who qualified for the upcoming like finale catch event, right? So you needed 800 points to qualify. Paulus won the first week and then also ended up getting rank 1 throughout the entire, which is actually so impressive. But if we scroll down, we can see that 266, because the first row is just like a title or whatever. So 266 players qualified, right? But there were a few players who didn't make it by like 6 points, 10 points. This is like actually so sad. I like these two players especially, like Tuna Core by like 22 points. That's like so brutal to me. And there was 2 people, I don't know if they did this on purpose. 2 people qualified with exactly 800, which is kind of impressive. That's like so funny, but I was pretty interested / impressed looking over that list. The people who just barely didn't make enough qualifier points, didn't show up to enough events, or those who like just barely got in. I thought it was pretty interesting to see those points. I feel like any catch events that were scheduled should still happen just fine, Mike. But I'm not aware of. They shouldn't be affected. But I don't know about like being put up on certain websites. I don't know, you know. Yeah, which is super fucking fair, Doctor. How much Paulus averages over 8 events? Yeah, we just went over the like the average. We went over he was ranked 1 or whatever. What's his average catch? Like 160? What the? I know he like quick balls and stuff, but that's insane. Average of 160 feels like lucky RNG. That's pretty crazy. In the desert. I usually check out the I think the forums are the best for like if you want to see official events coming up or like for sure. Maybe I can't speak to Pokemon Hub Mike Jones. I just don't know. They're probably just pulling from the forums would be my guess. I can go check like official. Yeah, Wings of the Desert Friday. Yeah, these should still be happening. It should be fine. Wings of the Desert Friday the 13th, December, 9 a.m. ET on the 13th, which is in 2 days. Yeah, these should still be good. There's no reason these shouldn't be happening, right? I feel like I should do more catch events, dude. They're super good. Oh yeah, that might also include that's a big thing as well. FRG if you're just doing his points, you have to factor he won like 50 free points or whatever from winning first place. Yeah. I was thinking of Xmas lights. I didn't really care about Christmas stuff and like Christmas lights growing up. I fucking love them as an adult, dude. I love that shit so much. The forums are just like the core, so like you just know for sure. But you know it's fine to look at other places too. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Tom. Impressive. Number 1 got pulled then. I didn't check the forums. I would just check. I don't know. Good luck to you, dude. Got pulled. It's pretty rare a catch event gets pulled, but I could go check it. It happens, I guess, occasionally. This one says Fangs and Fortunes, December 11th. No, this one happened, or happens. 6 p.m., or sorry, 1600 ET. No, yeah, this happens in 30 minutes, right? This didn't get pulled. I can link it. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. I can scroll down. Yeah, this event starts in like 30 minutes. No shiny prize, though. Oh, Xmas Light's Vanity. That I don't really care much about, to be honest. I don't really care for this Vanity. Not bad. Kind of cute. What spot is it? What spot does it take over? Is it back slot or something? Dude, yeah, no, that's so confusing, Mike. I get it, dude. There you go. Hopefully that clears it up, Mike. Good luck on the catches. No, dude, I super get it. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I super get it, dude. Good luck on your catches, dude. Alrighty, fellas, just a quick little 3.5-hour stream today. I don't know what the stream recap is going to look like, because I feel like we mostly talked about beans and just shiny hunted. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm going to go eat a big meal and then go help my mother-in-law. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe on YouTube for PokeMMO videos every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, just like this one. Discord is linked down below if you're interested in that. You can go above and beyond and support the content via YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal/Venmo donations, and mostly HelloFresh subs is the most easy, generous, amazing way to do it. Plus, you get food, so kind of a win-win. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for enjoying PokeMMO. I will see you guys tomorrow with box sorting and Twitch rewards. So I will see you very, very soon. See you tomorrow on Thursday, fellas. Peace, Areno. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go raid someone on Twitch. Bean Talk is not ending. Bean Talk never ends. It only goes on a temporary hiatus. Am I right? Okay. I'm so hungry. I'm going to go eat a fat bowl of shredded chicken and vegetables. Who's live? What's the PokeMMO category? What is this? What? There. I'm gonna find someone to raid, but I love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace, Sereno.